Uh, uh. Oh my god. I forgot to set a title. Oh no. People are gonna think I'm only doing profile reviews now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's shush time. EU stream. You act like I haven't been streaming earlier than this every single day for the past 5 days. Which, by the way, guys, 2 more days and you come back here and I'll have affiliate and we'll be all cool. Who's ready for that? That's gonna be a huge stream. I can make a banger tweet. I'm about to craft a banger tweet before your very eyes. Are you ready for this? You ready? Okay. Every Osu player should do all of these at least once. Profile badge. wait, hold on. This is gonna be funny. KFC with the poon. FC a map. The process of making a Momo tweet? I don't know. That's too advanced. That doesn't sound fun. Wait. Okay, never mind. I got a good tweet idea.
Thanks for the follow.
Okay, there's my tweet. Finally. I've crafted something in my mind. That one's a banger. It's a good tweet. It is. Farming viewers. At least doing profile again? What? I am. I mean, I can. That was an accident, kind of, with the title, but that's fine. I'll still do it anyway, because why not? I wanted to catch up on Osu scores and Osu content, but no. KFC with the poon, except I'm at McDonald's without the poon. Instant regret. Okay, this one's gonna be great. Yeah, I saw Magic posted in scores. The what's it called? Unbreakable? Is that the song? The speed up cut ver.
Oh shit, look at my combo.
Okay. I don't know. That didn't feel very instant. At least not as instant as I might think. Let's see. Go back to my BTMC gets a rare insult. Okay, I'm ready for this. I wish I didn't spoil it in the title.
Laying in the grass at the edge of the fucking circle, you pussy.
Suck my dick, bitch!
Learn how to play the fucking game or go back to Minecraft.
Bitch, I wasn't even sitting in the fucking grass. Shut the fuck up, you're bad!
Oh.
Learn how to talk, too.
I don't know why. Watching that video just makes me want to play TF2. I feel like I know why. Never mind. Oh man. Dude, where's all the Osu content? Where's the Osu players telling everybody that they're playing Osu? Where is that? CPOL. How does that video make you want to play TF2? Reminds me of the good times. That's how. Oh, and you amputated the juvenile too? Cool. Cool. Did you see this? Watch CPOL. Okay. I will. Yeah. Yeah, I will. I don't know this. So I'm kind of curious. This map was like just recently ranked. Look at Bonk HR plays. Oh, it's kind of loud. I forgot. Dude, I got food before the stream. I completely forgot about it, and I've just been letting it get cold. Am I a fool? This is the only time I have to eat. Wait. My loneliness grows. Cookie Zoo did this before it was ranked. At least he played it. He didn't like. I saw Momo. I saw Momo. Oh my god. There's like 10 strokes in it. Why doesn't he just FC? Like forehead? Like, just FC. Thanks for the follow. Saitho 1k soon. Wait. Is he still trying Lionheart? Wait. Okay. Hold on. Breaking news. We're here to find out. Yep.
With a fresh cracked egg and all this crispy bacon, Wendy's Breakfast Baconator might be the greatest breakfast sandwich of all time.
When that deserves a chef's kiss.
It does. Wow.
Mwah.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's Breakfast Baconator.
Okay.
This map's like AR. Oh my god, that's a lot of it. That's a lot of requests. Oh,
Wait,
shit.
hold on. I got one.
Wow, someone requested Lionheart. You are hilarious. Let's see.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Thanks for the
You know
follow.
what's crazy?
Hold on. I can think of
I
a map.
actually don't want to play any of these.
Hold on. I can think of a map.
Actually, I'll play Juvenile.
Okay, perfect. This is good too. Yes. Oh wait, followers only chat.
I'm actually playing with Relax.
Okay.
Just kidding.
The message I attempted to send is not unique? What? What do you mean? Has somebody sent this before me? Did somebody just snipe me? What?
Let's play jump map.
Let's play jump map. Wait, hold on. I gotta jump map. Oh, okay, okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, 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 alright. Let's see the score. I gotta catch up on these scores, man. I gotta know what's going on in Osu. So when I return, I know exactly who to beat. What was the map you tried to link? Oh my god, hold on. Here, let's watch it. Let's go, Jeffro! This is a classic speed map. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, the burst, the burst. James difficulty. Yep. When the difficulty says James difficulty, prepare to be streaming 170 BPM. This map's so good. That's awesome. Okay. God, the score's so long. Where's the part happen? Please, I need to know. Okay. He would've. If he just kept playing, man, you know? We lose this talent so often. Look at the PP graph spikes. Oh, you're right. I don't like that. I don't like that. The last 2 seconds of the map is the biggest spike. I wonder. I wonder if anyone's gonna choke that. Question mark. I wonder what that is. I wonder. What? There's no way the mapper would make a diff spike? What? Oh, the thirds. God, dude. Can we just collectively agree not to map thirds like that? That's just my thoughts. I mean, I don't know if you guys agree. I prefer it when they're normal. Thanks for the follow. Yes. I was about to do that in my low BPM high CS map. Oh no. Oh no. It looks cool though. I know, okay, I know, and you're grouping the rhythm like technically correct because it's you know? But it's annoying. It's annoying from a player perspective. Let me tell you. Right. Because you don't group streams by 4s. You know what I mean? I mean, some people do. But that's to express a different rhythm, right? Unless you're Natsu. Then you just make streams however you want. And they feel terrible. Okay. Oh. Okay. Come on. I'm waiting for that spike. I can see it. It's coming up. The spinner dip spike. He put 20 ninja spinners at the end. Oh, that wasn't that much of a spike. Really? The difficulty went that high? That wasn't very crazy. I thought it was going to be a massive space stream. I was so prepared. Wasn't that massive. Looked like most of the other streams in the map. That SV1? Did he? I can't read the AC. I can't read the AC. He did. Dang. That's what happens. Check the copyrighted C-Poll. What does that mean? They have a second channel? Really? Wait, where? C-Poll _ No way. No way! Wait, I actually didn't even know about this score. This is like an Osu score. Wait, this is copyrighted? What? Are you sure this is copyrighted, or is this just for plays that like they don't want to upload to their main for some reason? I believe that one's copyrighted. I don't exactly believe that this one's copyrighted. Also, I didn't even know about this score. Or maybe I did, and I just forgot. I don't know. Step 1, completely incorrect. Their hit sounds are too quiet. Reminder that Cookie Z S ranked this like 2019, 3 years ago, and nobody paid attention. He S ranked it with Hidden Hard Rock, not this act. Well, he's close. He's kind of there. I want to get to the fun part that everyone freaks out at. Oh, what? 2xSB. I think that was a replay glitch, because that shouldn't have happened. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's the reason to upload this, is that it's glitched, right? Okay, here we go. The fun part. Yeah, I'm saying it might be another like reason why, so there might be like a couple reasons. I accidentally just hit my Discord keybind. Thanks for the follow. Yes. love that. I don't know why. I love and hate that. Whenever there's a note, you know, basically after the map's already ended and they're like, doo-doo-doo. It happens in a couple songs. Okay, I want to see this one. This one's a banger. This one's a banger right here. But first, I guess we gotta get set up. I guess we gotta get ready. Chatting. Chatting.
Thanks for the follow.
Chatting. I'm dying. Are you ready for a miracle? Ready as I can see. Are you ready? Ready? You guys are so ready. You guys are so excited. It's Willie live. What? What do you mean it's Willie live? It ain't Willie. Truing. Okay, look at this score. Look at this score, guys. You ready? Said note lock. Did you see that? That was so troll. Did you saw that, right? Wait, where is it? Am I blind?
Thanks for the follow.
Am I blind? What?
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, right there, right there. There is where it was. I saw it because I was paying attention. Oh, you accidentally hit the 3 before you hit the stream. That could have been deadly if that was like the 1 or,
Thanks for the
or
follow.
something. I can't believe it. I couldn't find that after. I was looking at that for so long and I couldn't find it. Zexar! Hey, Zexar. If you can answer me one question, you'll earn a prize. It's true. It's true. Who is the greatest streamer on Twitch? Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Golin 15? Who is that? What? Hold on, I have to look this up. Whatever happened to the chess grandmaster Golin 15? What rabbit hole am I going into? Okay, who's the greatest Osu streamer of all time? YouTube link to a video compilation. What happened to him? He played Hearthstone and then Heroes of the Storm or something. I'm pretty sure he got banned for viewbotting. Interesting. Okay.
I don't fucking lie to you fucking guys. If my
Okay, okay. Come on, Zexar. You got this. You got this. Mario, aka Spaz. You're getting closer. You're getting warmer. You're definitely getting warmer. Come on, come on. This is an easy question. Is it Willie? No, it's Captain XN. He hasn't streamed in 7 years. You get VIP anyway. He's still partnered. You guys can sub to Captain XN if you want to. I mean, he's... You can get 2 sub emotes? It's pretty crazy. Here you go. Just in case you guys want to go over there. He's still got a sub button and everything. You can still hang out. He has 2 pretty cool sub emotes. Captain 07 and Captain Gasm. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, anyway. Yeah, Keyword's chatting for this, but we are kind of in the middle of a play. I cannot believe it took... How long was it? 5 years for people to beat Xarius' score? See, this is what I say, dude. Xarius was so ahead of his time. We didn't realize what we had. What a gift we had. Man, look at this. Like, actually, just look at this score. He could have revolutionized 3 mod. No one 3 modded this? Not until Emrek. No one was able to FC until Emrek in 2021. It took 5 years for the world to catch up with Captain XN. Xarius. Captain XN. He's on my mind still, the greatest Dosu streamer ever. I still love this skin. It's just aesthetic with a different cursor. That's all it is. It works so well though. Copium. Oh yeah, exclamation when. Do it. Hit it. I dare you. Oh my god, remember this? Remember when everyone played Zexar's hit map, My Hero Up to You, My Hero difficulty? Remember when Happy Stick played it? Happy Stick, My Hero Up to You. And he got his 8-star FC? It's still on his channel. You better be honored, Zexar. This is one of the few videos on his channel. Anyway, by the way, keyword is chatting. Just type chatting in the chat and you may be selected.
Bubble man, dude. Damn.
7.999. I wonder if we could make a map and just try and get it as close to looking like a 7-star map without being 7 stars. Like, could we engineer this?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, he probably said it. Bubbleman had like a hidden DT, right?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about
This
it.
overlay is kind of goated. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. You guys, let's debate which one's better. I don't want to talk about it, or thank you for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
I don't want to talk about it.
Or wait. Happy Stick versus me versus Meltina. Every single time he gets a follow saying, thank you for the follow. Versus Keenan saying thank you for the follow. Versus, I gotta think of some more. Does anyone have the Meltina clip? Where he's playing Tengaku and he sings it?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Yo, what the fuck? Oh shit!
I don't want to talk about it.
What up? Oh my god. That was random.
Just type Tengaki.
Whoa, okay, that's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot. I miss old videos where somebody gets like 400 PP and they're like, oh my god, that's so much PP.
Thanks for the follow.
I miss those.
How much was that? Random try, let's go. Oh. Whew. Oh my god. Whoa. $589. I mean, there's some classics. There's some classics. Happy Stick is the most handsome OC player to ever exist. What about Mazarin? Where is... Dude, I have some bangers saved, but this one, I played this on stream the other day. I still enjoy this. Oh, here we go. Man, you can barely hear it, and then he screams so loud. Oh. This map's such BP. Back then, this was like the biggest farm map ever made. You don't realize. This skin's goated too, by the way. This is after he had his Mirror's Edge skin. Man. 2015 jump maps used to be different. You know? I'm ready. I'm gonna preserve your ears, okay? Oh! Fucking hey! Fuck! Shit! Oh shit! Woo! Oh Jesus! Holy shit! That only took for fucking ever! Is that top 10? Is that top 10? Holy shit!
Dude, the leaderboard. The leaderboard.
Oh, top 10, boys! Oh shit! Oh.
Men.
Oh shit!
Fly high. Dude, this is actually like the origin of a when you hear now we can fly high. Prepare to be single tapping 170 BPM jump.
Oh tits! We
I
did
forgot what
boys.
I forgot what it actually says.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Look at that.
High five!
I've always thought they should do more with the ranks. Like, you know how top 10 gets a golden rank? I mean, maybe this would make it a lot less special, but I feel like they should do that outwards. All the way up to, like, I don't know, top 1,000 maybe. Then it would incentivize even more people to game. That, or at least just do it for top 100. Give them a different color. You know? It was only 8k PP? Yeah, well, I mean, think about every farm map that's been ranked in the past 6 years. 7 years almost. Those didn't exist back then. That and people, you know, weren't as good back then. So those are the two major contributing factors. How do I check my chat rank? What do you mean chat rank? Like how many messages you've sent? Isn't there some new ranking? Oh yeah. There's like there's points for the stream element spot. Makuya shut down? Is it points? I have 0 points. Can I give myself points, guys? I don't want to have 0 points. Guys, I feel I'm so insecure in my own stream. Why do I deserve to not have any points in my own stream? I'm the reason why this stream exists. Oh man. Simply watch more? You're right. I'm not usually watching my stream. I'm gonna be honest there.
Thanks for the follow.
Okay, you guys win this time. It's kind of a banger if you think about it. Beep boop, beep boop. Beep boop, beep boop. This is a music. Wait, I just realized. What'd you realize? Lost all my channel points since your channel shut down? Yep. And now you get to farm them all the way back up again.
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
Okay, here's the timeline. Here's the timeline since you're curious. You ready? On the... What's today's date? Oh, okay. On Thursday, I will have affiliate. Okay? And then by the 23rd, we're gonna apply for partner. Okay? Maybe 22nd, maybe around here. That's the goal. Why new channel? Oh, I'm so glad that you've asked. Exclamation video to find out. Go watch that video and come back. If anyone doesn't know yet, please watch the video. I can't hear you because of OBS. What do you mean? I did respond. I just... Hold on, wait.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey Willie Osu, thank you for the stream. This is my ploy. This is how I'm gonna start getting points in the stream. Oh man. No mic, only chatting in the title. No mic, only chatting. That's so good. That's actually so good.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll roll this in a second. I kind of already have to use the bathroom. But I'll make it through a profile review first, I swear. Dude, look at all these videos. So I feel bad because I always like mauled at CPaul for not uploading like a bunch of plays, but these are like a bunch of plays that they're uploading that I just didn't know that they were uploading. I feel bad now. You still missed like half the plays, but you know, I mean, it's a lot better though. I didn't know. Watch Kachizuke Thema. Kind of just watched it. I mean, it is a Keeg score. I would rather give it views if it were on the Keeg Osu YouTube channel. But that's how it be. Watch this. Throw that on. Background. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready to roll it. You ready? Whatever happened to SPI? Dude, whatever happened to everything under the radar? Watch White Cats choke on because maybe part 3 we did. Dude running it got banned. I mean, I feel like that's something that's happened before, but Can't you still watch replays while you're restricted? Because you can still see leaderboards. I guess you just didn't want the heat of people in his comments being like, but this guy's banned. It's just stupid. It's like, okay, yeah. And what? He just uploads replays for you. Does it matter if he's banned or not? It's not like uploading replays relies on the player who's uploading them to be banned or not, to be morally, you know, like ethical. Even if the player's banned, there's still replays of players who aren't banned. So like, what does it matter? Nice burger you got there. I feel like I'm gonna need, instead of the Monch emote, I'm gonna need a burger emote. Just because everything I eat now is burger. That would be pretty good, you gotta admit it. Oh my god, okay, hold on. Hold on, I have a high IQ idea. I would like to purchase some more emotes. I will write this down here so I don't forget. Willy Burger. Okay. I have like a demented idea for an emote. Like absolutely the most horrifying thing you've ever thought of. Latest 200-meter installing. Dude, I have to use the bathroom, but I'm not going to use the bathroom because then everyone's going to accuse me of stalling even more. No ya here. No ya ia. How do I pronounce this? Guys, how do I pronounce this? I'll be waiting for your profile. I'll be waiting.
Thanks for the follow.
Relax, relax. We give them a minute or so. Just in case, because you never know. The mobile delay is like 30 seconds. It's crazy. But if you are on mobile and you get picked, I would suggest just sending a chat message just so we know that you're here and then getting the link for your profile. Mobile delay sucks? Yes. I can confirm. I can confirm. Mobile delay is like actually terrible. Is there a way to see global leaderboards in-game without plays contributing to your profile stats at all? Yeah, Scorby2. Oh, okay, you meant like stats. No. Here's the way. You ready? You go on Mikosu, and then every beat map you play, you open the map in browser and look at the leaderboard. That's the method. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. This is our first AFK ever on the Willy_Osu stream. Can you believe that? I feel bad. I feel really bad, but I mean, it's almost been 2 minutes. Is it too late? No, type chatting. Type chatting. Type chatting. Capital C chatting. I'll give you that much time. Okay, good. He got in. Okay. Oh, look, even more people. Even more people. Brand new people. That's crazy. Okay. Boom. Shh.
Thanks for the
Ro.
follow.
Ukami. Shh. Ro. Ukami. Why is your name Shh? Ro. Ukami. You gonna link that profile, huh? I'm waiting. I'm also, you know what I should open up? The stream summary to see our average viewers. See our average viewers for the day. Okay, we're at 78, so we need to keep this rolling up to like 120 basically. There we go. There's our link. Ba, 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 ba. 4 row. Okay, that's much easier to remember than your name, how long it is. By the way, I found another 19 character username yesterday. I posted it in the Discord. Anytime I find one of those, it's very funny to me. But it was a guy who ranked like 3 maps or like 5 maps in 2008. And he's gone. The 08 team underscore Bordon. This is like the worst looking username I've ever seen. The capitalization is all over the place. There's spaces but also underscores. It's like actually a disaster. I cannot believe what I'm looking at when I look at this. Can you help me on this? He was last seen 4 years ago. Oh my god. When was this? 2017, he came back. Ah, I should play this map. I should play this. Yeah, he has 6 maps. 6 ranked maps. And a ton of favorites. I don't think he has any pending. I think they're all gone. So, anyway. What's up, 4 row? Am I saying that right? June 2017 was almost 5 years ago. Oh, 5 years. Half a decade. But luckily, you haven't been playing for all that. You've only been playing for about 3 years, right? So you can't necessarily call yourself an old person, retirement home Osu player yet. Rank score? It's looking a little low. Looking a little low. Already an indicator you're playing a lot of the same maps, not really downloading different maps. At least as far as I can tell. Hit accuracy 98.75. That's really good. That's really high hit accuracy. So thumbs up on that. Very nice. You really popping off. No way. No way. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Your hits per play is low. It's on the lower side of average. I mean, people still, have mostly this amount of hits per play. But, of course, I'm going to recommend, right? Try not to retry spam. It's a bad habit. Everyone does it. You don't want to mind block yourself. Just, it's not worth it. Limit yourself to like 5 times in a session that you play a map. Play a map like 5 different times and then just be like, okay, I'm moving on. Not going to touch that map again. It hurts, right? Because sometimes you're like, I can just get this score. I know I can do this score, right? But if it doesn't happen in the first 5 times, it's really not worth playing it. You can just get it another day, It's just how it works. And also, try to play maps all the way through, start to finish. Don't quit out of maps just in the middle. There's no point. Even if you miss. If you're going for an FC run, right, it hurts whenever you miss in the middle of the map. And you're like, well, I'm kind of wasting my time by not retrying, right? By playing it all out. But you're actually not. It helps you a lot with consistency, and it'll help you FC maps more counterintuitively if you don't retry the map. So that's my advice on that, at least. Max combo 32-37. Do I go for save me or through the fire and flames? That's what I feel. Anytime it's like 20k to like 4 digit, it's usually save me or through the fire and flames. I don't know why. Flames? Okay, through the fire and flames. Bzzz. This is on you if I guess wrong. And while you look at that, we'll look at your S and SS ranks. Once we generally like to see added up about equal to or higher than your A's. There's no way it's those two? What do you mean there's no way it's those two? What do you mean? I guarantee you we're gonna scroll down, we're gonna see a save me trick. It's the Osu stream comp? What? Why? Okay, hold on. First of all, why would it not be those two on anyone else's profile? Second of all, that's really impressive that it's on Osu stream comp. That's actually unique. Look at the no fail Hard Rock leaderboards. What? 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 Anyway, yes. So you do have more S than you have A's, which is good. That shows us at least some level of consistency, but you still do have a lot of A's, which is good as well, right? Always want to be challenging yourself, playing maps that you find hard to help yourself improve, right? If you're 99% FCing every single map that you're playing maps that are too easy. That's just the fact. So, I mean, you do have a good setup here. I'm not sure how your consistency might come into like choking maps or anything like that. So it may be something to work on. I don't know. You look pretty normal based on these, but your hits per play and your rank score tell a very different story from that, right? Making a new page or something. Meanwhile, here's the thing. 5WC! Very awesome. Very awesome. Okay. Gift of supporter? It's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, the ranked one. Yeah. Alright, okay, so we get some pinned scores real quick. Lots of hidden flashlight. That's impressive. I like these. Do you have... Oh, I shouldn't spoil it. I'm gonna ask you if you have a very specific medal, because I feel like you should. But you don't have it pinned here, so I'm not sure. Dude, this is so spicy. This is such a spicy score. This is one of my favorites right here. That's gonna be like, yeah. Man. That is such a spicy score. That's so good. Not bluffing? Yeah, I was gonna ask if he has not bluffing, because I haven't checked it. Okay, okay. You got some cool stuff. You got some cool stuff. I shall admit such a thing. So already, I mean, we're seeing like some AC, we're seeing, of course, some memory, but, you know, even some like speed, bursty speed. So interesting. And of course, aim, right? And you have 3 first place ranks. Very impressive. That's 3 more than I have. So, you know, too lazy for arrogance. Oh, true. I was thinking of arrogance. You should try arrogance, though. You could be like one of the few people that have it, because I'm too lazy to learn it. Win God Girl top play. This is awesome. This one's actually like really cool. And look at this. You're not just playing, you know, hard rock, like hidden hard rock, hidden DT on everything. You also have hidden onlys. Dude, on crazy hot as well. So there's lots of finger control stuff going on. Cosmetic happy, linear aim. Everything will freeze extra with hidden. Faster stuff. Are you the most well-rounded like profile we have ever reviewed? Apart from like, of course I'm gonna say like, you know, make sure you still can read Nomad stuff. Make sure you still can read whenever you don't have hidden, because there's some people who hidden main and then they get so used to it that they like completely can't read Nomad anymore. Which, don't let that be you, especially if you're playing in tourneys. You can read Nomad, no problem. Perfect. See, I just want to throw that out there because there are some people who like actually fall into that boat. You have lots of aim, you have lots of finger control, you have lots of everything. This is insane. Is there a hidden flashlight in your top plays? I feel like there should be. Okay, yeah, number 43, this one right here. You can get so many more if you're pushing for a 400. Don't even push for a 400. You can get so many 300 PP plays. I'm gonna say this right now. Instead of pushing for a 400, I recommend just try and set like high 200s or 300s, all the way out, all down here. Like, just fill all this out. Because you would gain more PP just from setting 300 PP plays than you would from getting a 400. It's a true fact. Power Nocturnus. Ooh. This seems like something you would hit in Hard Rock in a little bit too. Handlebars. Is this the 0 one? Or it has to be, right? Yeah. Or Odoril. Right? Wait. Yeah, Odoril. Okay. I thought it was made by 0. Or is that the actual handlebars? Okay, that's the actual hand. Dude, I have my mappers backwards. I'm so bad at this. Yeah, you have like slower finger control stuff. You have faster like bursty DT stuff. Even some like stream stuff with everything will freeze extra. I know which one it is. It's the other set too. I know, but that one's still like good for practicing. Meme hard diff? That's kind of spicy. That's kind of spicy. You got such good stuff here. Goodbye to a world? Oh my god. Imagine not slider breaking on the easiest slider in the map. It's kind of cringe. You should have slider broke. Just to, in solidarity of me and my score. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff that you could do. I mean, I don't know if you're into like completion or anything, but that might help you find like a ton of really wacky maps to play. That's why I play hidden. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Free score, right? Don't want to hate or anything like that, but you know your cam is a little bit blurry, right? Okay, it's better now, right? Right, guys? What's the issue? I don't see what the problem is. It won't let me change it. Oh my god. We almost just got stuck in a disaster. Oh. That looks so much duller than real life. What? Okay, that looks kind of real, like real life. Hold on, I'm changing the settings already. I'm trying to make this look just like real life. I'm trying to make it look as if you're in the room with me. Okay, sorry. Sorry for the distraction. Okay.
Thanks for the follow.
These VR graphics so realistic. Guys, 4,444 followers. Everyone type 4 in chat for good luck. If you don't type 4, you'll be cursed for 2 weeks. Then the curse wears off. It's not really.
Thanks for the follow.
It's not really the same. Okay, yeah. You have so many different things. I mean, there's so many maps that I want to recommend you because I feel like you would try country #1s on them. I have so many maps in my mind already. Just looking at that's very impressive. Medals, you don't have to go for medals. They're like achievements in other games. I find them quite fun to try out, but you know, looks like you haven't really gone for a ton. You've gone for a few at least, right? You got a few of the new medals too. Hey, that's pretty nice. But you know, no not bluffing, which is, you know, a flashlight achievement. And of course we talked about arrogance before. You've at least dabbled in medals a little bit. Do you like getting medals? Oh, packs. Packs are a good way to find like maps to get country #1s on. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm discussing with my emote artist real quick things. Okay, here. Okay. Sorry about that. I was Okay, there. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, medals. They're fun. Do you have a cool archive server where you put some cool map packs on? Interesting. Well, you know, you could always go for the feature artists. I don't really. Some of the feature artists are like, I really like the Mappers Guild packs. I love them. I love like Mappers Guild 1 through 6 are really, really good. Then like 7, 8, 9 are like.
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, they're hard. I mean, some of the maps are really good. Some of them get really weird. I mean, I'm sure that there's some kind of stinkers in Mappers Guild 1 through 6, but you know, it's fine, right? Because you get so many different types of maps anyway, that it's worth it. It's worth it for me. Play count peaking at 3.336k plays in a month. Insane. It's pretty high, and you have been playing pretty much all the way through. So I guess you're playing more casually than I thought. That or I don't know, retry spamming some stuff. I mean, given the knowledge now that you play a lot of Flashlight, it makes sense why your play count's so high. I mean, it makes sense. By the way, you should play this 2 more times. just because. Can make it look cool. Super Python. These are all your Flashlight scores, I presume. These at least. I'm not sure about Yevin Polka. It might be. So yeah, I kind of get your play count being so high. It makes sense. Just you know, keep in mind, try not to retry spam, try to play maps all the way through. And you know, of course, I'm gonna recommend play more maps. You've only played 3.7k maps. Download more maps, play more maps, even if it's, you know, not Flashlight. Just experience a bunch of different patterns, experience stuff. It's hard when you're trying to always get, you know, country #1s, but you don't have to every single time. You just try different things. Experience new patterns. That's how you get better at the game. So that's it. You definitely have an impressive host of scores on your profile. I do really like a lot of these scores. So, any questions? Anything else you want us to look at? It's huge. These are huge. Anything else? Anything else? I mean, if you really want to, actually, no, this might be a useful tool for you. I don't know if you want to join some more Discords, but Osu Alt is the Discord to be in. You can check country rankings for PP on maps ranked in the year 2011 that are between 4 and 5 stars. You can get like very, very specific with the leaderboards. It gets crazy. I love Osualt. Osualt might be one of the greatest Osu inventions ever. So I feel like that's definitely something that might interest you. Is that it? Do you have any questions? Or anything else? Or... Osualt is insane. It is. It's like actually crazy. Share your food now? I can't share my food. What do you think I am? You think I have food to share? I have food for me. I don't have any food to share. This is the burger. You guys seriously want my burger? Okay. Well, he hasn't responded. Oh wait. Yeah, so true. Okay, maybe he's just joining the server. Yeah, when you join Osualt, don't forget there's a registration channel that you have to register in. So make sure you do that. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. And I guess that's it for that. If you have no questions, he hasn't said anything, so I'm kind of nervous. But if you do have any questions, even if I've already reviewed your profile, feel free to drop by the stream anytime. Ask me a question in chat. You know, I'm here to answer. Wait, what an Osualt? Read info properly? Yeah, kind of true though. You guys don't know. Here, I'll show anybody here who doesn't know what Osualt is. What Osualt is? Oh man. Registering. Whoa. Fetching scores, score tracker, how the bot works. Any profile stats will be constantly updated immediately, and for anything else will need to be updated by the bot. We'll try to cycle through maps to gather scores. If you are in the top 10k in the performance rankings, you will be in the monthly score dumps, which will have all your stuff. Okay. There's too many commands, man. TLDR for the lazy. It'll take up to 8 hours to fetch all your scores, but then you'll be able to use. Then you can do stuff like let's find my PP for the year 2008 on, I was gonna search like maps that are under AR5 or something, but nah. I just want to find my PP for 2008. Hello chatters. Is it dash Y or is it dash year? I'm always behind. I'm always behind the curve. Oh, there it is. Took a little bit. I'm number 9. I'm number 9 in 2008 PP. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Hey, it's Toryuka. Okay. New keyword, new me. It's going to be yes. Alright, good to hear, good to hear. What's the one emote that hold on, wait. I'm gonna ruin mobile users' days. Okay guys, the keyword is if you know it, you know it. The keyword. Ruining the days of mobile users. At least you can copy paste someone else's message, right? Oh man. Okay, I have to use the bathroom. So I'm gonna throw on this play and I'll be right back. Does that sound good? Oh, someone didn't quite get it. Unfortunate. This is the worst keyword ever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. There you go.
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
Be right back. Guys, you know, I've been so focused on Twitch, I completely forgot that I'm a YouTuber and I kind of have to make a video next week. Ooh. Oh well, that's a problem for future me. Anyway, that's the keyword. You can be hungry. Eat some food, man. Just don't watch me eat my burger then. Let's see if I know how this command works. There we go. With a spoon? You guys obviously don't know what it's like in the United States. Good command. See, dude, I knew this tweet was gonna be a banger. I knew this tweet was gonna be a banger.
Thanks for the follow.
Just that ahead of time. True. It's a joke about America eating burger. No, the joke is every single time I come on stream now, Simred and a few other people, anytime I'm eating literally anything, they'll just be like, "Oh, Willie's eating a burger again." Like yesterday I was eating an egg roll and they were like, "Why is he just eating a burger on stream?" I've now embraced it. It's now one of my favorite memes from this channel. Oh my god. I'm in another dimension right here. Whitewashed Willy. No. They really whitewashed the casting on the Willy Osu stream. Smile. I'm gonna eat the Jason Deluxe burger. You guys remember when Ed went and ordered the Black Rover Happy Meal? I still have my stream overlay from the Black Rover Happy Meal era. Only real old Osu people will get it. Nobody. I had an average of like 2 viewers at the time that I had this overlay. If I can even find it, where is it? Does anyone have it? Oh my god! Wait, I can't find it. I need to save this image. Free overlay for fans of the Black Rover Happy Meal. There it is. Wait, you guys can't even see it well. You guys can't even see them. So good. So much went into this overlay. So much work. So many tiny details. This overlay is like an Osu post-credits scene. We gotta convince the McDonald's executives. Yeah, we gotta tell them to bring back the Black Rover Happy Meal. It was so good when they had it. Man, how unfortunate they don't anymore. Oh my god, that lid took the might of 1,000 suns to open. Oh, you finished eating? You think I finished eating? And he's eating again, yep. 2 burgers for today. American people. This is my food for the entire day. I don't know what you mean. I'm gonna teach you the method. Who eat burgers with a fork? Oh my god, man, every single time. He's eating with a spoon. Guys, this is not a fork nor a spoon. It is a spork, my non-Americans. The greatest invention of our time. You obviously have no idea what you're talking about. Since the Europeans, obviously, are fools who don't have sporks. Spork. Look at that. Look at that. Dude, I use chopsticks? You use chopsticks to eat burgers?
Thanks for the follow.
It's pretty crazy. Special sporks for salad? What is that? It just looked like they took a hole out of a spoon. What? So pointless? It's not pointless. You don't need a spoon and you don't need a fork. It just works. It's both. You need 2 utensils. But now you only need one. It was made in New York. Here, what's the history of the spork? That's what I'm talking about. It's literally what a spork is. It is. It is. These people don't know. White cat grip on that spork. You mean the spoon grip on that? I almost said on that fork.
Thanks for the follow.
It's about the spork. This is just like when I went on my rant about a Go-Gurt in my one video that nobody watched. Whereas Willie
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, people, this has started getting views. This originally did get views. Here, hold on. Where is? Oh yeah. Here we go.
That Josh and I decided to sign up under the team name Go-Gurt Masters. Guess what they call it in Canada? They call Go-Gurt tubes. Look at this. Look at this. This looks fake.
This does look fake though. You cannot tell me that this looks like a real brand that exists. Tubes. This looks like something that they came up with for like a movie.
looks like a fake brand that
you know how like they can't get the rights to something for like Coca-Cola, so they'll be like, oh yeah, it's Zappy Cola or something. It looks so fake. You're telling me that they make a tube of yogurt and they call it tubes?
It doesn't look real. And in England, they call it Froobs. By the way, the entire sheet is scuffed. And you gotta love that, because it's meant to be a scuffed tournament. Here's the map pool. I'm gonna have to switch off that. You'll notice that there's a map pool and there's a map pool lag free. Man, because there's so many GIFs on the other tab that it was crashing people's computers. There's a storyboard map.
This tournament was so good. I'm gonna be honest. This tournament was so good. I need to do more of these. that was a really fun day. Oh man. I'll let you guys watch the video if you're more interested. We can't just sit here and watch my own video. Wait. Maybe that's the ultimate, like, content recycling. If I make good content, and then I watch my own content and react to it, and then I just, like, have an infinite loop. Wait a minute. That video was good. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing that my masterpiece, my greatest video ever made, is such a good one. What's your favorite anime? I don't know, because I haven't watched a lot. I've tried to watch some stuff. There's stuff. There's also stuff. Oh, dude, I'd love to talk about this. I really like ping pong. I think ping pong is just really good.
Thanks for the follow.
Right? I think it's one of the best, but I don't know if it's my favorite, right? Because there's only like times. I feel like there's always a difference between stuff that you know is like actually really good, and then stuff that like you just enjoy, even though it might not be as good. That being said, my favorite's probably another 10 out of 10. Your Name. I know. I'm actually just a normie. Your Name. I think I just watched Your Name at like the perfect time, you know? Where it just made an impact on me. I was like, wow, that was a really good movie. You know? Here, we can look at my anime list. Because I recently updated it, and by recently I mean a couple months ago. If I can even log in. Oh my god. Oh, hey, there we go. Morbius. I like the scene where he morbs. Did you guys see? Wait, hold on. was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was a good scene. You gotta admit it. Anime stats on MAL are dead because I only read manga. True one. Dude, we can talk about anime, but I don't know anything. The one thing I know that I love talking about is shows that you go back and you watch and you remember like, oh yeah, you know, that was pretty good. And then you watch it again and you're like, oh my god, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. How did I even like this? Like, I had this experience with, are you ready for this? Death Note. I don't know what happened. I watched Death Note when I was a teenager. I was like, oh my god, it's so freaking cool. Whoa. And then I think it was like a couple months ago, I was like, oh yeah, Death Note is cool. I have it on Netflix. Let me just watch it again. I started watching, I was like, the dialogue, so bad. Like, like, the plot makes absolutely no sense. It's amazing. It's kind of amazing how bad it is. But people love it. People rate it like an 8. And I'm sure I would have rated it like an 8 back then. If I rated it again, I'd probably give it like a 6. That's like the fact that that's what people think of when they think of anime is like these shows that where the plot doesn't really make sense and like the dialogue is like really stilted, but they just have like wacky stuff happen to make up for it, you know? Man. That's why ping pong's goated, right? Because shows like ping pong make you realize, wait, there's so much more to this than just, you know, than just whatever. Anyway. Here, let's see if we can find anime list. Score. Let's rate by score. I have 3 things I've given a 10 on my anime list. Can you guess? It should be it should be easy to guess most of them. Ping pong. Yep, ping pong is 1. Your Name. Yep, Your Name is another one. Okay, now you have to guess the 3rd one. I don't know if people are gonna get it. It's another one I haven't watched in a while, but when I watched it, I was like, wow, that was actually really good. Silent Voice? Nope. Silent Voice, I have rated... Where is it? A 9. Not a 10. Shocking.
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, no one's gonna get it. I'll help you out. It's a movie. Watch 286. Okay, yeah, but I added whenever I was making my anime list, I added all the like Pokemon that I watched as a kid on Cartoon Network. So technically, I've watched like 1,000 episodes, man. Wolf Children, you cheated. You cheated. There is no way you didn't cheat. You definitely just opened my anime list and looked it up. Yeah, Wolf Children is my other 10. That movie is so good. I tried, dude, it broke my heart because I tried showing my friend. I was like, oh, dude, this is one of my favorites of all time. I showed it to him and he was like, yeah, that was okay. And I was like, oh, that like burned me. That destroyed me. I was like, there's no way. That movie's so good. But then again, you know, looking back, maybe it was just something I liked at the time. You quit watching Wolf Children midway? I liked a lot of like I don't know, I empathized a lot with the mother. I think that was a huge part of it. Where her journey of trying to raise kids as a single mother. Right? That was huge. And I think I really enjoyed that. What are the worst ones you watched? Pupa. I love Pupa. It's so bad. How come they got like a banger song out of it though? Anyway, we'll scroll through for anyone who's curious. Let's take a look. That's right. By the way, I'm gonna say it. My controversial take. You ready? Eva, the show itself, kind of mid. I'm not huge on the stuff. But End of Eva, oh my god. What an amazing ending to Eva. What a beautiful movie. That is my take. Absolutely one of the best anime movies, or even just movies in general, that I've watched. The only shame is that you actually need like the original series to even understand what's happening in the movie. You know what I mean? Guys, at midnight, new ICDD album release. Ooh. Kamsuser Tot. Dude, that scene alone is just, it's something else, right? Anyway, feel free to stop me at any point. Movie's kind of bad. Ooh. Stop now. Okay, what? Where the Twitch achievement thing's going? We did get the chatting achievement. We have max some stuff. Watamote. Yes, yes. You'll notice that even though I had the stop watching show, I gave it a high rating. Oh man.
Thanks for the follow.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. That was one of the ones I couldn't do. I just couldn't do it, man. Pokemon movie 1, by the way. The first Pokemon movie, absolutely one of the best Pokemon movies. I don't know what anybody else thinks. I don't care what anyone else thinks. Okay. Let's see. I haven't touched any of this in a while either. Oh no. Oh no. Are you not tired of reviewing profiles? Why do people ask this? Do you want me to be tired? Do you want me to not review profiles? I'm confused. You're talking to a person who, if I wasn't reviewing profiles, I would be looking at old players' profiles and making videos. Oh man. Your Twitch account got banned? Yep. It's okay, we're back. We're back and stronger than ever before. It do seem like history. Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Another one that I added only because I've watched it on Cartoon Network. True fact. Another. Oh, I have a fun story. My friends tried to watch another with me, but they were convinced on watching the dub. And I don't know, dude. I don't know. This is supposed to be like kind of horror, like scary show. I absolutely could not take it seriously with the dub. I was laughing the entire show. I was laughing for the entire show. It was one of the funniest shows I've ever seen, even though that wasn't the intention at all. Pupa! Pupa!
Thanks for the follow.
Guys, everyone go watch Pupa real quick. That umbrella scene. That was hilarious. That was the first time that it was like hilarious. It was an outrage. I was losing it. For anime, yeah, it's true. That's the thing, is that I noticed a lot of, I said this before, a lot of the shows that get like really popular aren't really necessarily the best shows, but they just have like these like random, you know things. Like in Death Note. Like Death Note really isn't good. Yeah. Like this comment if you agree. Oh my god. It's so good. Your viewer the same though?
Thanks for the
Why the
follow.
follow matters? It doesn't, but I like to get people who I know are gonna watch the stream again, right? So in that sense the followers
Thanks for the
matter.
follow.
No, that's not how it works. I just, you know, look at this. If I get 100 people to follow the stream, there's a couple people that are gonna stick around every stream and be there every single time I stream. So it's basically like a viewer boost, right? Because those are people who want to get notified next time you're streaming. By the way, sorry, Yorukun, I kind of just dono-walled you on your profile review. Okay, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. December 2019, which is almost 3 years. Almost. It's like 2.5 years. Congrats on that. Hope you've been enjoying the game. 519 hours, which almost lines up at 2 years. Makes complete sense. So you've pretty much been playing the
Thanks for the
entire
follow.
time. Alright, alright. Rank score. It's you know, kind of to be expected given your rank. Not very high rank score.
for the
You'll
follow.
just get more the more that you play maps. Things like that. Makes sense, right? Hit accuracy 96.4. Now, of course, the average for most players is 97, so a little bit low. Might need to work on finger control a bit. Just in general, that's already something I'm noticing, right? I mean, of course, the other thing I'm noticing is that there's hidden only player, which is very interesting, very interesting. Of course, yeah, no, I beat you to it. I saw it before you. I'm the profile reviewer. I'm the profile reviewer. Okay. All right. Hits per play 141, which is below average, which, I mean, to be fair, with all these stats, you're fairly new, right? So of course we're going to expect a lot of these to be lower, but I mean, you're reaching the point now where it's like, you got to improve past these points. Never been able to play Nomad? Okay, already an issue. I'm going to tell you right now, learn to play Nomad. You have to. It's going to teach you a lot about the game and a lot about reading. Even if it's fine if you play with Hidden most of the time, just know how to read Nomad, like on the side. You don't have to submit any Nomad scores, you don't have to do any of that, just learn how to play it, and just know how to play it, okay? That's already, like, advice number 1 at the top of this, right? I mean, I'd say actually advice number 1 is probably finger control at the top of this, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, but the hits per play is low, meaning you're probably playing shorter maps, you're probably playing a lot of the same maps over and over. You're probably retry spamming, you're probably quitting out of maps halfway through, which are all, you know, not good things. Not to say that everyone doesn't do them, because every single person in this game retry spams. They just don't want to admit it, or at least they're trying not to, right? So try and limit yourself to like 3-5 plays in a session. Once you've played a map like a couple times, just be like, okay, that's it, I'll move on to a different map. There you have it, right? And of course, playing maps all the way through start to finish can majorly improve your consistency whenever you're playing maps and make FCing maps a lot easier. So whenever you're playing, and you know, even if you miss in the beginning, but whenever you miss, just be like, I'm gonna play the map all the way through. It's counterintuitive when you're trying to FC maps, right? And then you miss and you're like, well, you know, I could just be wasting the rest of the time left in the map. Instead, I could use that to play the start all the way up to where I am now, right? And then right? But then by not playing the ending, you're not learning the rest of the map. It's now chunked in your brain as like 2 different maps effectively, and you're not really like playing it all super well. Ed said if you can't play Nomad only Hidden, you're bad at game. What? Okay, hold on. Rephrase that. Nomad only Hidden. What does that mean? What does that mean? Nomad only Hidden? Or Nomad only Hidden? Or Nomad only Hidden? If you can't play Nomad, only Hidden. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Yes, I agree that. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, if you can't read, you know, Nomad, then what's the point? That's why I was saying to do it. It's especially just like on a surface level, right? tournaments. The majority of pools and tournaments pool for no mod stuff. You're not going to be able to play with hidden unless you're playing a tournament like Hippo Cup, you know? Like the pools go no mod, where you have to play no mod for all those maps. Hidden, where of course you get to play hidden. Hard Rock, no hidden. DT, no hidden. And then free mod you get to use hidden on, and sometimes you get to use hidden on the tiebreakers. Sometimes. So it's the majority of the stuff is no mod, but also like the only modification you can play is hidden. Without the use of no mod, you are bad at the game, Osu. Yeah, no, I agree, because it gives you a different way to read, if that makes sense. And this is why I say this. It teaches you like objects existing in a different way. I don't know how to like describe it well, right? It's the exact same effect as people who play no mod that don't play hidden. They get really bad scores on like a lot of stuff because they're not thinking about patterns in a different way, and hidden, you know, gets you to really realize that, right? Which is why I always recommend playing hidden. Sometimes I try to play no mod since I get a bad score. I feel like I go back to hidden, but that's the thing though, because I am a person who used to think that exact same way. Haru, or Yoru, Haru. Your username confuses me. I'm sorry. Yoru. Okay, you ready? Because I used to be really bad at, say, like Hard Rock, and I would try to play Hard Rock, and then I would get a bad score and be like, oh, I guess I'm bad at Hard Rock, so you know I won't play it, right? And I would just continue to play, you know, no mod or whatever else, right? And then a couple months later, I'd come back to Hard Rock and I'd try to play it. I'd get a bad score and I'd be like, oh, I guess I'm bad at Hard Rock. Do you know why? Because I wasn't practicing Hard Rock at all. I wasn't playing with Hard Rock at all during this time period. So of course I'm going to be bad at Hard Rock. I can't expect to be good at Hard Rock when I haven't played any Hard Rock. You know, same thing in your case with no mod or whatever it is. You can apply it to skill sets as well. Aim, speed, anything in this game. If you don't play it, then how do you expect to get good at it?
Thanks for the follow.
Right? And it took me a really long time to realize that. So I want to give that to you now, right? So you don't have to waste as much time as I did. Anyway, sorry. Max combo's really low. I don't think we'll be able to guess it, unfortunately. If you know what your max combo is, feel free to tell us though. And we'll look at your ranks. Usually like to see the S's and SS's add up to be about equal to or higher than your A's even, right? Because it shows a level of consistency. But also, you know, it's fine to have lots of A's because that shows that you're challenging yourself. You're playing maps that you find difficult, which is, of course, the best way to improve, right? You're not going to improve if you're playing maps that you know you can FC with high accuracy. You're going to improve if you're like, oh, I can, you know... If you're able to FC 6-star maps, you play 7-star maps. If you're able to FC 7-star maps, you play 8-star maps. That's how you improve. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? 200k cannot do remote control? Maybe. I could see it. Maybe that's Nightcore compilation, like the Giro one. Thought I was already following? Dang. Yeah. Well, I mean, how long ago did you think you were following? That's the question, because we did kind of something has happened in the past week that I'm not sure that a lot of people have heard about. Doesn't have that much combo, right? But it has like 1700 combo. Like 2 months ago. Oh yeah. Well, if you're curious, watch this video and then come back to the stream. Anyway, back to the stuff. We'll look at your top plays. Not always your best plays because of PP. There are some interesting passes here. Okay. It's pretty hard, especially, I mean, I don't know this map specifically, but I see Ice Cult and I'm like, it's kind of scary. All right. So you got some good aim plays here at least, right? Lots of very simple rhythm jump maps, right? So it's kind of concerning whenever you're getting lower accuracy on some of these, but, you know. Actually, I don't know this. I don't think this is jump map, is it? It might be. Might be a stream map. I'm not sure. I know this is like a jump map with bursts. So it's kind of always sketchy, you know, because these maps, especially Granite, think about this, they have a lot simpler rhythm. It's really just jumps where you go, right? And then sometimes there's triples, something like that. So if you're getting low accuracy on like really easy, simple rhythms relatively, it's definitely a sign of finger control issues, right? So what I always recommend is playing some easier maps than this, right? If you're playing something that's really hard for you to aim, then all your focus is going to be on aim rather than tapping, right? I like to imagine it resource management. You have a limited amount of you know, focus that you can give to one thing or the other, right? Your aiming hand, your tapping hand, and you can adjust that. If you're playing something that has lots of, you know, high aim, like that's really hard for you to aim, you have to focus on that. You're gonna need to you know, bring it down a little bit. So your aim is either gonna get worse or your tapping is gonna get worse, right? Oh, but this is the facts, right? So don't be afraid to play easier maps, even if the star rating is down. Like, look at this. You have an FC on this. This is like 5.5 stars. Don't be afraid to play a 4.5 star map. If you FC a 4.5 star like longer map, that's more PP than this. If you want the PP focus, it's actually true. A lot of these this is like really high OD as well, if I remember correctly. Yeah, OD 8.7. Like, oh man, that's tough. I think a big focus, especially, I didn't say this with your combo with how low it is, but play longer maps. You're playing a lot of shorter maps, stuff between 1 and 2 minutes. Try to play some like 2 to 3 minute, 3 to 4 minute maybe maps, because that's how you're going to build up a lot of just general stamina rather than it being quite short. And there are a few, right? But really going to do this. Don't necessarily want to see bees all that often as well. So I definitely recommend working on finger control whenever you're practicing on the easier stuff, and you don't really have to focus on your aiming at all, right? Focus on tapping as accurately as possible. You can even do this on like hard difficulties, something that's like super easy for you, right? But try and get like as close to perfect accuracy as you humanly can, like tapping. That is one way to just generally build finger control. And it's a good way to practice that when your fundamentals might seem a little iffy, right? I'm noticing a lot of slider breaks within here, but of course, you know, these are things you could fix. You know, 3 months ago, you slider broke this with almost 99 AC, which is a really good play, right? But if you UFC'd this now, you would probably find it's way easier than you remember it being, right? It seems like you touch some of these maps and you just never touch them again. Feel free to go back, you know, don't be afraid to play this again. This was 17 days ago. I'd say probably wait until it's like a month old or 2 months old, something like that. Until you've had enough time for your skill to you know, really rise a ton so it feels super easy. Play some quite long map. I can't get combo even though I'll try. Well, how long are you speaking? Because you might just be going way too hard into it, right? If you're used to playing 1 to 2 minute long maps and you suddenly just play a 10-minute map out of nowhere, it's going to be really, really hard for you to do. That's why I'm saying play like 2 to 3 minute maps. Play a lot of 2 to 3 minute maps, and then play like a lot of 3 to 4 minute maps. See what you can get yourself into, because you got to build up like that general tapping stamina. Because nobody is born, nobody comes out the womb sitting here being able to do this for 5 minutes. Right? It's something that you learn over time. When I started the game, I could barely do that for like a minute straight. You know, I could barely keep up with a map for a minute long. And then, you know, I just kept playing longer and longer maps, and I slowly got used to playing them for that long. But if you never start playing longer maps, if you only ever play maps that are 1 minute, of course, you know, stuff that's longer is going to be way harder to combo and way harder to focus on.
Thanks for the follow.
It's just one of those things you got to build up, right? Got some interesting things here, though. Like, this is more streaming. Of course, if you want to get into streams, we do have a command that has some stream maps to help you out, but I'd really say focus on just general tapping like getting good accuracy first, because you want to have good fundamentals with finger control before you're going to get into more advanced, like more complex tapping, right? Lots of mods. There are some varied mods here. It's interesting that you're throwing on like DT and hard rock. I would say, you know, maybe dial back the AR a little bit, something like that, because I don't want you to be reacting to the notes. I want you to be playing the map, you know? What's the command? It's like exclamation stream maps, I think. Stream maps? Exclamation stream maps? Is that it? Check the commands. Is there a command for the commands? I forget if it automatically makes that. Oh, okay. That it seems a little brokey. I don't know why. I don't know why it's... Wait, can I edit my commands? Streamelements.com. Chatbot. Chat
Thanks for the
commands.
follow.
Okay, that's... I'm not sure if you noticed, but that's 2 links combined into one on accident. Where's my... No, wait. Where's my... Okay, let's turn that off, by the way. Let's turn off all the, like songs stuff. I don't really care. Tip? Exclamation tip is a command? Whoa, wow, everyone should use that real quick. Am I right? Top shows top of the leaderboard. Rename, redeem. Okay, I'm gonna turn off redeem because that does nothing. Q. Sure. Quote. We should add Beetle Orb quotes to that. Next. Items. Follow age. Enter. I mean, sure, I don't know. Contest? What is a contest? Count age, bet. Okay, sorry. Volume. Wait, where's my thing? Nuke username. What does this do? What does that do? Doesn't even tell me what it does. Man. Control the hype cup? I'm sorry to distract from your profile review, by the way. We were pretty much done with the one section. Add points. Give points to viewers. I can give points to everyone.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey, everyone, just for being here, add points, all 10. You guys get 10 points. Look at that. Just for being here, you guys get 10 points. Oh wait, custom commands. Okay, stream maps. Okay, let's edit this. Why? Save. Okay. I think that should work now. Wacky.
Thanks for the follow.
Okay. I think we've done it. Yay! Okay, there's 2 links for you. Just in case you want to learn to get into the streaming maps. Alright. There's some interesting maps here like this. Like, that's pretty interesting, but this is probably like a little bit hard, right? It definitely looks like you've worked a lot on aim, but your tapping is really what's holding you back, which we noticed with a lot of users. Like, this is quite interesting, but it's mainly mashed, right? If it's 93%, and I think that's because it's 210 and you can't really keep up with the bursts all that much, and it all just comes back to finger control, right? You know, medals, you don't have to go for medals. They're like achievements in other games. I like them. They're so interesting. Why is stream laggy? You should probably refresh. I don't think it's laggy for anyone else. So, you know, if you're ever bored, I'd say try and go get some Hush Hush achievements. They're very fun to try for. Mod introduction are super easy. You just have to play a map with a mod. That's it. You're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 5 free achievements just for playing with a mod. Crazy. So play count. Peaking,
right now at 2.7k plays per month. Looks like quite a bit of retry spamming. Ooh, I'm not so sure. I will say, I don't think that long stream practice maps are going to help you at this point. I don't think you should be playing long stream practice maps. What you should be playing is just normal maps and working on getting your accuracy as high as possible. Long stream practice maps are a very specific type of practice, but a lot of new players misunderstand it and think it'll just help them with tapping in general. They don't even necessarily help you with streams. They help you practice tapping stamina within like constant tapping stamina. That's the best way I would describe it. They don't help you learn streams. They don't help you learn basically anything. It's a true fact, and it's something you gotta learn, right? It will in low BPM finger control? No, Willie Osu? No. And the thing why it doesn't help with you might think like, what, playing a long stream practice, that should help me with streams. It's because you're never going to encounter in this game a stream that goes like this. It completely removes the aim factor, right? So your focus is going to be completely off. Remember when I said you have a limited amount of focus? If you're not focusing on aim, of course you're going to do better in tapping. Of course. Mekadesu? No, that's not like that. This is like actual zero aim streams. Mekadesu is like all around the screen. You get what I'm saying? It's like training. It's very specifically, you are only tapping with this to learn finger control on constant streams, which are easier than stamina, like actual stamina maps anyway. This is even more counterintuitive, which is what Wacky was trying to describe. Hey, bringing it full circle, is that breaks in rhythm actually make tapping harder. The more breaks that there are in your rhythm and like how they change, more importantly, like completely drain stamina way more than just a constant stream. Constant streams are one of the easiest like things to do. Of course, I say that having practiced streams for 7 years, right? But it's true. When you have the you know what I mean? Like very different rhythm. That's way more stamina draining than just... Like, I could just do this forever. I can stream 170 forever, even though this is more like 175. Notice my finger control doesn't matter, because it's like, you know, I'm just bad at being consistent too. And this is the thing, to train consistency, to train all this stuff. I was speaking more generally to the chat because people had questions, but for you, I just say play longer maps. Play longer, like just regular maps, not like practice maps. Practice maps are a scam. All practice maps are a scam in some way, right? Except for like the people who make them very specifically for a very specific circumstance. Like most of the jump practice maps you're gonna see are very specialized, right? In the exact same way that this is very like stream specialized. So if you think like this, what's your thoughts on KHZ's guide? It's good. KHZ understands exactly what you might miss it. He says pretty much what I say here. Maybe like a little bit different, but he understands this, right? You're not gonna get good at like aiming streams by playing a stream that has no aim. People aren't foolish like this, right? You know? We can watch it. We can watch it, though. If you want to link it, we could watch it in the next break. Anyway, yeah, try not to retry spam, trust me, and play maps all the way through, and especially experience new maps. I mean, most people have around 5,000 maps played, and you have a good amount. You're like almost there, 4.4k, so just download new maps. Especially, I'm noticing a trend, at least somewhat, with these, where it's either, you know, jump maps, like very simple rhythm jump maps, or it's like something wacky, you know, crazy, insanity, like Havocs, right? And of course, there's some maps in between, like Hoo-Ha has some streams on the higher diff, right? But really just go and just download a bunch of maps. Not necessarily the same maps that you would normally do. It's hard. It's hard because you can't just search a map and be like, oh, stream map. It doesn't work that way. So you kind of have to like ask people, you have to ask friends, maybe ask streamers, but I think especially if you want stream maps, I mean, we have the command there to try and help people out, but if you look it up, you can probably find something. I'm just weary about like jump maps because there's so many people who don't include the most useful maps in their recommendations. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's hard to do, but you definitely got this. Like, don't get me wrong, right? You got hidden reading, you got aim. You're already like well on your way compared to many other people. It's really just the finger control that's holding you back. That and playing like normal maps and building consistency on like longer maps. Apart from that, it's like you got this. You just gotta keep grinding, right? Because you're definitely playing these maps that challenge you and are hard for you, but the issue is the finger control, right? It's kind of a balancing act where you want to play maps that are hard and always challenge you, but you need to play maps that you can FC to gain that consistency, right? The ancient philosophy is, right, if someone can get, you know, a couple misplay on a 7-star map, does that really matter if they can't FC a 5-star map? Depending on what you think, your answer may change. It's a philosophical question with no true answer. But you might find that many people would lean towards not being able to play 5-star maps rather than being able to play 7-star maps. Anyway, we've reached the end of the profile overview. Any questions or anything else you want us to look at? Kind of hate playing for consistency / FC? Then just stop playing maps that annoy you. You get to choose what maps you play. If you're playing maps that you don't like, then... I mean... I'm a lot happier. See, that's good. See, the thing is, people think of like a very specific thing when I talk about consistency. They're like, here's the map that they imagine. You ready? They imagine generic D&B map number 12 as consistency, right? When it's not really the case. You could there's tons of maps. Consistency is just something that you get from playing and having a certain level of ability, right? Whether it be aiming ability, tapping ability, whatever, right? It just means that you're capable of playing, you know, some kind of map at any time, really. Like, I don't have to worry about playing, you know, a generic 4-star map. If I go and play a generic 4-star map right now, I'm gonna FC it. I'm gonna maybe nearly SS it. Right? And that's because I built up so much consistency. Same thing for 5-star. It gets a little iffy at 6 stars for me because that's like the limit of my consistency. And then once you reach 7 stars, it's like maybe like 50-50 odds. You know? So it's definitely something that's people think of one type of map, but it's not really just that. Anyway, nice one. Okay, I do have the KHZ thing. And no problem, if you have any questions in the future, feel free to drop by the chat. Even if I'm doing a different review, you guys can just always ask questions. I'm always here to answer. Okay, we're gonna do my favorite emote. We are going to use my favorite emote. Actually, no, let's use the new emote. Hold on, I have to refresh the overlay to get it to work, but boop boop. I hope I didn't miss any follow alerts there, did I? Nope, no longer, nope, not even doing that. You know what we're doing?
Hey, before we start...
Oh my god.
Except, put my hands a yes, put my best a best, put my 10 a 10, or put my spend a spend, have sex, except, put my hands a yens. Put my best of put my 10
Oh
to
my
10.
god.
Or put my spend to spend. Have sex. Excel.
For a second, I thought you said this emote is so wholesome. This emote is so wholesome.
Excel. Put my yens to yens. Put my best of best. Put my 10 to 10. Or put my spend to spend. Have sex. Excel. Excel. Put my yens to yens. Put my best of best. Put my 10 to 10.
Oh man. Do you know how to get the good at everything? What is the good at everything medal? I have never heard of that unless it's something that I got like long ago. Here, let's if you can show me which medal it is, I can help describe it. I'll open Osukai, but it's taking forever. Number 2 Osu streamer goes hard. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. AMA with the Osu UK Discord server? Oh, jack of all trades. You have to get 5,000 play count in every game mode. That's it. That's all you have to do. I say that's all, even though it's really hard to do. 5,000 is a lot of play count when you're playing game modes that you don't like normally play. I can't even load Osukai. Yeah, I'm working on a jack of all trades. It is gonna take me forever. I still haven't finished Mania. I started Mania. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grind Mania. Still haven't finished it. 3.7k out of 5k. I'm so close. I'm so close, man. It's doable. It's doable though. Okay, we were gonna watch KHZ's guide again. I know I've watched this before on stream, but I think I've like kind of forgotten what he says. So we're gonna take a little look again. I always say a little look, a little teeny tiny little look. What Mania skin do you use? Exclamation skin.
Make sure you click on that big red subscribe button if you haven't already. I worked so hard on this video, and it's probably my best edited video so far. That's all I wanted to say, so please, enjoy the show.
Okay. Is it Twitch television?
Hey everyone, and welcome back to a full stream guide. And you might have noticed that I'm not Tony. My name is KHZ and I'm a top 300 Osu standard player with speed stamina as my main skill set.
What?
Today I'm showing you my method for learning how to stream, with emphasis on stamina and speed. Nothing about flow aim, unfortunately.
Oh wait, here, hold on.
The video is heavily inspired by my sheet.
Yeah, if you need flow aim, just come to me. Just come to me. It's too easy.
Can be found in the description down below. I'll hand over to Tony to talk about disclaimers.
Guys and girls, I kid you not, his guide begins with long stream practice maps. Are you kidding me? You know those fucking square death tree maps that I said to avoid in my part 1 video?
Oh.
Yeah, this guy literally learned streams from playing these. That just goes to show that actually in Osu, there is no one way or even best way of learning how to do things in the game. As long as you have the mindset for improvement and you enjoy whatever you're doing, then you will progress. Osu really is a preferential game, so do whatever the hell you want. But first, let's talk about disclaimers. Since his stream guide...
Okay. Interesting. I still disagree. I think if I were presenting exactly what I said right here, he would be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Because he's obviously... You didn't learn how to aim streams from these maps. I can tell you this right now.
And playstyle revolves heavily around stamina and speed. Note that training these skills requires a somewhat methodical approach, because it's kind of like going to the gym. I made references to that too in my stamina training guide, and again, you do really need the mindset to improve and play consistently.
True.
Because KHC's method can be very boring to a lot of people.
Very boring.
I also want to say that, take my advice with a pinch of salt. I'm not claiming that this is the best method and that it works for everyone, because it
I'm
doesn't.
claiming that it's the best method. The best method. I'm claiming for him that this is the best method.
And I've had people tell me that it didn't work out for them. This is just how I did it, and this is only one of many ways of approaching streams. Everything is opinion based. Even Tony's advice, and literally anyone else's advice. All that matters is that you're comfortable with what you do, no matter what method you go with.
Timestamps are on screen right now and in the description down below, so without further ado, let's jump right into KHC's stream guide. But maybe you don't just want to stream on Osu. Maybe you want to pursue a streaming career on Twitch. Well, Owned Pro has got your back. It's a professional and easy to use plugin for OBS Studio, where you can install overlays for your Twitch
That's
in just
crazy.
one click. And you can choose from hundreds of cool animated overlays, many of which come in different languages and more to come.
Different languages?
My channel revolves around green colours. This one will do. Click install and that's literally it. And look, they've even created a new scene collection so that you haven't lost your previous scenes.
That's impressive.
Customize it to your needs, then you've got a fully functional and aesthetically pleasing overlay, ready to go live on your Twitch channel. Check out their dashboard to find out more about your statistics, configure settings like your alerts, the chatbot, donations, the countdown label and much more to come. So join now for free using the link owned.gg/toner.
Wow.
Thank you Owned for sponsoring this video.
You know what, guys? I think we should all use that link.
Also, we do not hold any liability if you injure yourself while playing.
Oh no.
But we'll give some tips for hand positioning and stretches along the way.
That's right, so let's talk about 3 safety tips. Stop immediately if you feel pain.
True.
You recognize it because it's more than just discomfort, it's sharp, and it makes you want to stop playing because it hurts. Also, always try to do hand exercises at least once a day. KHC recommends this video here.
I'm just gonna tell you, I've never done a hand exercise. I am perfectly fine, and I have never done a hand exercise in my life. Maybe I was born with the no exercise genetics.
Yup. These exercises should be done at least once a day. Of course I can't prove that they will be particularly helpful, but it's better than nothing. I've been training with this method for 2 years now, without injuries. So I guess you should not overlook this point. Not only does it prevent
Wait,
injuries, but it also
is this all it
helps
is?
your fingers.
Also, remember that Osu is just a game, and that you shouldn't play too much. Any hours that you don't spend on Osu are spent on muscle recovery.
Nah. Don't listen to him. You should play Osu 24/7. It's the best game ever. I mean, could you ever disagree?
It's absolutely fine to
He does. I know he comments on that exact video.
Short breaks during the day. Play less is just as good as play more in that regard. And now over to KHC to talk about his stream guide.
My guide is split into phases, and you have to progress through them in order. Do not skip anything.
Okay.
Here's phase 1, basic finger control for streams. That's actually very similar to what Tony said in the part 1 of his streaming guide.
Yeah, that's right. I was talking about building a fundamental base for streams by starting from the basic bursts, with good accuracy to build rhythm sense and finger control. I guess you're aiming to do that with long stream practice maps instead.
Yeah, my guide is heavily focused on stamina and speed. Streaming stamina is mostly technique and finger control, so you start by playing.
Yeah, no, he's basically saying exactly what I said, right? Because he was comparing it to starting on like easier difficulties, and that's because you had to focus less on aiming, right? So it gives you more of a chance to focus on learning tapping. It makes complete sense. It's the exact same thing. Like I said with the stream practice, you got to realize a lot of people go into these stream practice maps, like I said, expecting it to be like, oh, this is just, I will be good at streams by the end of this, even though they're only practicing like one tiny, like, minute part of the stream, right? Because there's actually aiming the stream, and there's more to it than just straight streaming stamina, right? You gain a lot of like normal stamina through different rhythms rather than constant rhythm.
Stream practice maps at 140 BPM.
You are never going to find a stream that is like this long in the game, but it is useful to practice if you want to get better at like higher BPM long streams like this.
Point of doing this
or finger control, right? Just general finger control in the end. But in the end, you just have to realize you're only really working out your tapping hand. That's it. That's all you're doing, and you're doing a very specific thing with your tapping hand rather than something you would actually experience when you're playing a normal map. And that's why I think they're not as efficient as just playing maps.
Develop a comfortable tapping technique, which
Does that make
will
sense?
allow you to stream comfortably with good finger control. This requires brute force. It's likely that you'll need no fail in the beginning to even pass it.
Did you need no fail to pass it at first?
Of course, no one is good at first, even top players. The beginning of the journey is always tough. The aim is to play this map 3 times when you start your OC session and 3 times when you end it. After days, weeks or even months, you will eventually reach a point where you can get a 95% FC. When you've reached that,
I think it would be easier to play regular maps and not just go straight into the lowest BPM but work your way down. But that's just me, right? Of course, like I said, you ask, 5 different OC players, you'll get 5 different opinions. That's my thing.
at that point, you can increase your BPM by 10 and move on. Remember how Tony talked about progressive overload in his previous video? And that's basically what is going on here.
So then I guess you just play 150 BPM 3 times when you start the session and 3 times before you end your OC session, until the goal of a 95% or higher FC is achieved.
That's right, and you keep going with this procedure until you FC'd all the diffs from 140 BPM.
Okay guys, you want the true and honest what you should do? Hold on. You should play this every single OSU session that you do. Wait, oh, whoops, I accidentally just clicked off of the image that I was looking at. Here you go. Mendez beginners 0.1 times FC, 18 minutes 58 seconds length. Incredible SS. I think you just need to play that every single time. 17 BPM.
60 BPM. Emphasis on the FC.
He's playing it. Well, yeah, because you started his session.
Too, if you've FC'd the 140 to 160 BPM maps with 95% or higher.
Are there any sorts of requirements like rank, playtime, PP, etc. before doing phase 1? Or
yes,
can you
all
do
of
it
the
at
above.
any time?
That's a good question. I think when I did it, I was around 5 digits back in the day. But it was like 2 or 3 years ago, and I suppose to this day it's like rank 200 or 300k maybe. So really quite new to the game. I really had the mindset to improve, so I guess that worked out in my favor.
Man, you know what 5 digits is to me? When I started playing, 5 digits was you just downloaded the game and played one map. So I guess 5 digits to me would now be like rank 3 million or something. I'm being ignored. What? Do you find there's a difference between ring/pointer finger and middle/pointer finger? I'm not the right person to ask. I only play with this and this one. Those are my fingers. You should probably ask someone who plays with different fingers.
Improving is how I like to have fun in the game.
Ah, I see. So it seems like there's no specific
Difference is
requirement
preference,
to start
yeah.
the process. And also, I suppose when you move up in BPM, you should expect to perform worse, right?
Exactly. You will always perform worse when trying out new things like skills or increasing BPM, and that's fine. Otherwise you could just go straight to, I don't know, 300 BPM without any training, and of course life is not that easy.
Indeed, training and improving is a long process, isn't it? Sometimes you have good days, but also you have bad days where you're hitting a wall.
Sometimes you have good genetics, and other times you have bad genetics.
That's exactly why top players have hundreds or even thousands of hours after all.
Yep, I think I have about 1500 hours or so. So yeah, don't expect to improve overnight. Anyway, it's time to move on to phase 2. But before we do that, I want to talk about some tips for the phase 1 process. Tony has mentioned this before, but turning the volume up in general, as well as making hit sounds louder than music, can help to increase your accuracy.
This is true though. That's actually a fact. If you don't have hit sounds higher than the music, I don't know what you're doing.
Also, hand positioning. Aim to keep your hand relatively straight or flat.
If you don't have hit sounds higher than the music, you're probably a Mania player.
Like this photo. Avoid having your tapping hand in this position as shown here, where the hand is tilted upwards. That is a speed run for the carpal tunnel. It cramps and tenses the muscles when you're in that position, and that is no good.
That's not how I tap. You know how I tap? Here, let's see. So he's doing like here's the desk, right? And that's like that. I tap like this. Or like Oh, it's hard because my arm is in a different spot, right? I float. I use my desk as a pivot on my elbow, and then I tap like that.
Thanks for the follow.
That's how you tap. That's how you're supposed to tap, right, guys? Right? I'm not
That's something
insane,
like a
right?
75-degree angle or above. Relax your hands. Keep
Oh,
it below
oh.
that kind of angle, and you should be fine. So now we move on to
That's
phase
me! That's me!
2, which is stamina. This phase works exactly the same as phase 1, but this time the goal is to practice stamina.
Yeah, and I suppose it's because we're now actually entering the streaming BPM. Realistically, anything below 170 is like alternating stamina, which is good for finger control, which is exactly what phase 1 is describing. I mentioned that 170 is kind of the start of the streaming BPM in one of my videos.
That's right. So now we start from 170 BPM and do the exact same thing as described in phase 1. 3 runs at the start of the session, 3 runs at the end, and aim to get 95% FCs before moving on. Now at this point, you will probably notice strain in your arm, because you've used your muscles more than before. As Tony said, this is a streaming BPM, so it's hard. What do you do when you feel the strain? You want to keep playing. You have to play through the strain to really work out this arm
And
muscles.
I'm sure he's gonna mention it, but there's a very different feeling of like strain than pain. Very different. If you are feeling sharp pains, stop. You were doing something horribly wrong. Please stop. If you feel like a burning sensation, like your muscles are tearing, that's probably the worst description ever. You know how like when you do exercise, you lift, right? You feel the burn. You're like, ooh, my arms, they're all burning. That's what strain is. Because you are quite literally breaking muscles and then they rebuild. You are building up muscle that way. That is what stamina is.
It's literally like going to the gym.
Thanks for the follow.
Exactly.
That. It's like when you're bench pressing and you need help from your spotter on those last few reps, just to really push yourself, and that's what causes muscle growth. That extra push is what makes you improve. You can't be sticking in your comfort zone forever. That's a note for you guys who are hard stuck in the 4-star range with like 99 to 100 AC or whatever star range it could be. You just need to
Hey, this sounds a lot like some advice that I give during my profile reviews. Huh.
increase the difficulty to improve.
Yep, and here's a few tips on that note. You can try minimizing the strain by relaxing your hand. It sounds weird, but you can actually recharge and rebuild stamina while test streaming if you figure out how to tap lighter and relax your hands.
I haven't figured it out. I only tap harder. I literally only tap harder.
Sometimes I do see players lift their hand a little bit, which will help with that relaxation and
Does that
removal
help?
of tension. I think it was mentioned in Spare's Stamina and
Thanks
Speed
for the
Guide.
follow.
Maybe I
Also,
should
I
try
want to
that.
mention again, strain is not pain. Talking about the gym,
Hey! Use that exact quote. That's pretty good.
it's like that bench press analogy. You will start to reach your limits in strain. And that's the kind of strain I'm talking about. Waking out is not supposed to hurt, so if you're feeling pain, then stop immediately. Continue with phase 2 until you FC the 180 BPM version with 95% AC or higher. Phase 2.5 is an extra phase. You can skip this if you want, but feel free to push yourself. If you enjoy this kind of practice, you can continue going up to whatever BPM you like. I just want to say that 180 BPM death stream stamina is more than enough to stream to 40 properly in my opinion.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's right. I mentioned that in my diverse skill set video.
I mean,
and
I can kind of stream 240, so maybe he's right.
UK said so as well. Different skills in the streaming and speed skill set are related. You'll often find that training one thing indirectly improves another, and in this case,
And that's the thing, because again, it's a simplistic view, and it probably oversimplifies it way too much, because they are in a sense different things. But when you're doing constant rhythm stuff, right? That's completely different from like actual stamina stuff. Like if you're bursting, you can probably burst super fast, right? Comparably, because that's gonna drain, X amount of stamina compared to this when you're doing a long stream all the way on a lower BPM, right? And then compare that to something that's a higher BPM, but you're starting and stopping. That's going to drain more stamina than this. So as long as it's like a short period of time, you're still training in that like kind of, you have muscle to continue tapping, right? Then it's really about like your finger control at a certain speed.
death stream stamina of a low BPM indirectly made streaming of a higher BPM more comfortable. The same also applies with bursts.
You try these maps like me? You want me to play right now? Where do I start? Where do I download them? I haven't. I also want to say I haven't played Osu in a week, so I don't know how I'll do, but I feel pretty confident on the lower BPMs up to 170. I feel like for the rest of my life, I'm going to be able to infinitely stream 170. I don't think I will ever be able to stream lower than 170 ever again in my entire life, just because I've trained it so hard.
Burst speed can also help with stream speed.
And now it comes.
I want to reach the point where it's natural to just do everything. We'll see that when you're 90. Oh, trust me, you will see that. It says 5 million plays. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, should I start an identity? This one's awesome. This is awesome. This song's really good too.
Thanks for the follow.
I almost locked there. What are you guys saying? $97. Oh, were you guessing you are? It was pretty bad. I was going fast and slow. I don't know if you noticed. There was times where I was streaming too fast and I would try and go slow and I would do that. Why not 0? Good question. 180? No, we gotta work our way up. Oh, this song's awesome though. Okay. Wait, is this... okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, honestly, since I just got on.
Thanks for the follow.
Why am I hitting... Is the offset on this map wrong? What? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Ugh. The offset's weird. I think it's +5. But I told you, I don't think I'm able to do it. I could do 170 just fine. too thick. It's kind of true. Here, can I just edit all of these to be OD10? Or should I just add hard rock? That would just be... Here. Yeah, the thing is regaining stamina that I'm not doing on this right now. Because I haven't played in so long. Yeah, I lose it at that point. Here, you want a classic? You just need old Willy plays. All you have to do is watch old Willy plays. So how are you guys doing? I love this map. This map is awesome. Now look at this. This was after I practiced 210, like for a session. Good break. Listen to the hit sounds, dude. Wait. Man. Alright, here we go, the fun part. Guys, this is where it gets fun.
Thanks for the follow.
You have her? Yes. How could you tell? What's your grip like? Like this. Right? Okay, more like that. Like that. This. 3D view of that. No, that's what I'm talking about though. I'm sacrificing aim focus for tapping focus. Like that's the best example of that I can show you. Also, like this calling is pretty good. I wonder if I could do this calling right now.
Thanks for the follow.
This is 216. Feels slower. Oh my god, the music's so quiet because I turned it down. Oh, I don't have it anymore. I almost FC'd this with 99.5. On the AR9 diff though. Or is it 9.5? Yeah, I like choked a stream. It's so sad. It is AR9. I'm just too good at AR9, dude. It's not fair. Yeah, I'm falling behind because I'm not playing today, but that's how it be. All right, sorry to interrupt the day.
The final stage.
There's some other like really stupid stream maps unranked that I have, but I can't think of them or like if I have replays on them.
Which is speed. You will have probably noticed that your speed has indirectly increased from the previous phases.
Yes.
Now, speed is all about playing fast maps and getting used to the speed. Osu Trainer is a great way of doing that,
True.
so you can adjust the BPM of the map and the OD. As Tony said before, keeping the OD at around 8 to 10 is reasonable.
That's right. And when he says fast maps, it means maps that are faster than your comfortable BPM, whatever that may be. Could be 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, etc. I don't care what it is. Go higher and push yourselves, eventually getting used to the speed and then continually improving from there. There's plenty of maps linked down in the description below, so feel free to explore those.
Guys, I'm gonna make my AR tier list. The top 3 ARs of all time. Number 1, 9. Number 2, 8. Number 3, 7. Okay, fine. Number 1, 9. Number 2, 10. Number 3, 8. There you go.
Remember, Osu Trainer is
Thank you
there
for
if
coming
map
to
is
my
too fast or
discussion
too slow.
of the
I plan to make a
top
DT
3
fundamentals
ARs
and
ever.
speed guide in another video, so just another friendly reminder to click on that red subscribe button if you haven't already. Alright KHC, I think it's time to jump into a conclusion.
Yep, let's do that.
I'm not
So,
counting. I'm not
today-
counting with DT or with Hard Rock. I'm counting base AR.
We've learned that actually I'm in the wrong. You can learn streams from Death Stream practice maps, but only if you have the mindset to grind and improve. Make sure
I would say it's rather you
Thanks for the
can
follow.
if you supplement it with other things, because he's obviously not just playing these maps. He's playing these maps and then he's playing other things too to learn it, right? Anyway. Look, dude, have I killed my own stream because I opened Osu on it? Really? Have all my viewers gone just because I opened Osu? We lost so many people. There's, I don't know if there's still. If I roll it, I'm gonna get a bunch of AFKs. That's gonna be the method. Here, Wolf is grinding.
Hold on.
I'll do more. I'll do more, and we'll see if the viewers go up. If they don't, then who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Look, I gotta keep these averages up so I can get affiliate. I think we all know this. Okay. Okay. Obungus. Okay, what's this? Oh wait, is this the identity part 4? Yeah, guys, wait, hold on. If you want to grind speed, this is what you should be playing, actually. You agree? Here, go on. Wait, where's the Alright, here we go. I think you got this.
Holy motherfucking of God.
God, dude. It's so good. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, sorry. Any Morbius fans in the chat? It's only fair if I play the song. I've never heard this part. This is weird.
Thanks for the follow.
Is that the song Have Sex from Morbius? It's been in my head for like the past 3 days. I watched that scene and then I could not get this song out of my head. It's so it's so bad. Oh, that scene is something else. Really. Yeah, we're gonna map this. I have the actual like. God, dude. This movie is a bit silly. Yeah, you think so? You think so? Maybe just a little bit. It's just kind of silly. By the way, okay, grind followers. I was about to. If you want me to grind followers, hey guys, to get a profile review, you kind of have to follow the stream. So, you know, before I roll this, you really should follow. It's not going to work because we don't have as many people in here. The people who stayed are the people who are already here. See, there's like an opportune time where it just works and it just rolls in, where the followers just roll in. But this was not one of those times. You should have let me save it for a better time. Trust me, he's lying. You don't need to be following. That's a lie. That's a complete lie. After a raid? No. After a raid doesn't work. Well, sometimes it works. It really depends. Like yesterday's raid didn't work because all of Zudi's followers were nice enough to actually follow before I even did it. I know exactly when to do it. I have a thing. Like if we just suddenly get a boost of viewers because we're in the top of the Osu category, and then there's a bunch of brand new people who came here out of nowhere, that's when you do it. Okay? Does that make sense? That's when you do it. Okay. I'll roll it. Adele the Weeb. Gaming. That's true. That really is gaming. What's up? Link your profile. Adele. How do I pronounce? I'm pretty sure it's Adel. Not here? They just sent a message. They literally just sent a message. I don't know if you see it in this chat. They sent a message literally like 20 seconds ago and now they're not here. Right here, look. And then they said something else. Right here, gaming. They said gaming like 10 seconds before I rolled it. Adel the Weeb. Adele. Oh, hey. Ooh, before a minute. Okay. Link your profile. No, they didn't. What do you mean? They're right here. You guys cannot get me to... You guys are trying to scam fellow viewers out of a profile review. Adele. Oh my god, you make me do all the work. Is it Adele or Adele or... How do I pronounce? I don't want to mispronounce stuff. Even though I will. That's my like one job. That's all I ever do. Alright, what's up? What is gaming? Join October 2020. So it's been almost 2 years. More like 1.5 years. How are you enjoying the game so far? I hope you're having fun. It is a game after all, you know. Hopefully you don't take it too seriously, unless you want to go pro, unless you want to become a gamer. Who knows? About a year worth of playtime, which makes sense given this, right? Maybe playing a bit more casually. Dude, this is laggy. Try refreshing the stream. Try refreshing the stream. We'll give him a minute. Adele. Okay, Adele. It's epic. Okay, let me know when you're back. The input lag. The latency is so high on that one. So I'll wait for the refresh. Restart PC. You don't need to restart your PC. Are you back? Have you made it? Here, you can watch your latency in real time. Yeah, okay. Welcome back. I can already tell you it's not as bad latency as it was before. Alright, Sarah, you've been playing for a year and a half. Your playtime makes complete sense so far. Rank score, newer player, a little bit less rank score. Makes sense. Maybe playing the same maps. Who knows? I guess we'll see. Hit accuracy 99.45. Woo! Now that is very impressive hit accuracy, but I will say what I always say before, try not to care about this number. I know it looks good. I know it looks great when you have really high hit accuracy, but take it from someone who had really high hit accuracy. I started becoming way too perfectionist, and it was hindering my improvement. Because, if you're playing a map that you can consistently get 99% on an FC just like it's nothing, which you will, right? If you want to keep your accuracy high, you're going to try and play most maps that you can get 99% on. You're playing maps that are too easy for you, right? You need to play maps that challenge you. Maps that you can't exactly get good, easy accuracy on, or maps that you can't really FC, that you get, a couple misses on, stuff like that. Because that is where you really push yourself to improve at the game. So just keep that in mind. Right? That's my heart-to-heart from you to me. Hits per play is a little bit low. It is within the average, so you are like an average player. But as a newer player, we kind of expect this to be low. This just tells us a couple things about you. You might be playing a lot of shorter maps, which it's good to get into a little bit longer. Like 3 to 4 minute long maps are useful to help you improve. So try a couple of those out. Try not to retry spam. When you sit there and you retry a map like 50 times, don't do that. It's really bad. You could form mind blocks. You could build bad muscle memory on the map. Really not something you want to do. Okay? So try and steer away from that. I try to keep track of how many times I've played a map in a session. If it reaches like 5 times, I'm like, okay, I've probably played this map a little too much. I'll just move on to the next map. Started playing some long maps this week. That's good. And the last bit of advice, try not to quit out in the middle of a play, right? I know it's annoying when you're going for the FC, right? Imagine this, you're FCing a map and you're like, okay, this is going to be an easy FC. And then you just miss, just like randomly on nothing. It's tempting to hit the retry button immediately and just be like, oh, well, I'm wasting time if I'm not retrying right now to try and get the FC. But it helps you learn the map. It helps your consistency be built if you just play the map all the way through, even if you miss. It's a true fact. It seems kind of backwards. It seems kind of counterintuitive, but that's just how things work. You get to experience more of the map, and you get to experience especially the ending, which a lot of people miss out on if they quit out the map or retry instantly, which is often the diff spike in modern day maps and things like that. Max combo 1869. I'm not sure because I don't know maps. This could be, it's too low for me to guess, but if you know what your highest combo's on, feel free to tell me all about it. And while you tell us, we'll look at your S and SS ranks, which we generally like to see added up about equal to or higher than your A's, and they are higher than your A's, so you definitely do have some consistency. I mean, I could probably tell that from your hit accuracy. You're doing a lot of stuff right? And hopefully you're playing maps that challenge you in some regard, whether that be aim, tapping, or whatever else. Right? I mean, these could be like 99.7% one misses, which don't necessarily help you improve as much as something that you're struggling on, like 96% 7 miss, for example. You know what I mean? So, just keep that in mind. It's okay to get A's. It's okay to get lower accuracy as long as you're improving. All right. My Narco, that's a pretty good one. And medals. You put your medals before anything else. Probably because you grinded all of these spotlights, the monthly beatmap spotlights. Very cool, very cool. So are you farming medals? Are you a medal farmer? Oh wait, no, you're missing one, right? No? Wait, how many are there? I already forgot how many beatmap spotlights there are. Yeah? Oh man, you're missing so many Hush Hush. There's really easy Hush Hush achievements you can get. So, if you ever just want to sit back one day and grind medals, hey, you know, that's fun. I really like Hush Hush achievements. I wish I could redo the Hush Hush achievements just to feel the joy of getting them again, but sadly, there's only beatmap packs left for me. You're the bunny. You're the bunny. We know. I gotta see, what's like the coolest achievement? What do you think? What's the most interesting achievement that you've had out of the Hush Hush, if you can remember? I really like... Let me think. I mean, of course, Hour Before the Dawn, because I love that map. 50-50 is pretty fun. Quick Math, that's another fun one. You forgot? You should try again. Because there's definitely some I'm sure you could get. Especially if you tried these like months ago. They're probably really easy for you. Now, right? 2021. Have you gotten a medal? Okay, you got this one recently because this is like one of the newer ones. But apart from that, dang. Yeah, you should grind them again. You got 50-50 by accident? See, that is what I mean. It's so funny that you say that because I was having a discussion, I think it was last stream or the stream before, where I talked about what makes a good medal. And one of the criteria I said is it has to be something that you could probably get completely randomly. And it's so funny that you say that because I brought up 50-50 as one of the medals that was like, that's a really good design medal. Because if you were just randomly playing, and even if you don't know about medals, you could probably just randomly get that. Wow, that's so funny that you mentioned that. See, like contrast that with like arrogance. You can't get arrogance accidentally. It's on a very specific map with very specific mods with a very specific condition, which is FC. Right? Or I guess perfect combo rather than FC. So it's even harder, and that's why I don't like medals designed like that. If you make it so you can do it on like any map above like a certain star rating, then maybe that's a bit better. But 50-50 in medals like that or To the Core, they're designed so well because you can just get them on pretty much any map that fits the criteria. Like this is any Nightcore map. You just play any Nightcore map with Nightcore. That could happen to anyone. That could happen to literally anyone when they're playing. You know? I'm sorry for the sidetrack, but I just wanted to throw that out there because it's really funny that you say you got that, you know, randomly or I guess completely on accident when I was like talking about that the other day. All right, so we'll look at your pin scores. Oh. The Unforgiving. Wait, that's not your highest combo. Your highest combo is 69, right? Yeah, 1869. Okay, so it's not the Unforgiving. You have played the Unforgiving though. Very interesting. Very interesting. Hopefully it's taught you a lesson in patience. A lot of newer players lack patience when they're playing. Okay, this one's pretty cool. I like this. I like this. That was 3 months ago. It's a long time. Prima Stella. Ooh, spicy. 4 hours ago. Ooh, and Genryu Kaiko. This is FCable for you. Really, really FCable. Oh, man. All right. So let's look at your top plays. Not always your best plays, right? PP isn't super accurate. It happens. All right. Pretty much all very, very high accuracy things. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, your aim seems pretty good. It seems like you can stream pretty well, right? Especially if you're doing, you know, Genryu Kaiko. I'm not sure how you feel about faster maps. Like at what point the BPM is just a little too high. So that might be something you want to test to try and push your limits to try and challenge yourself and get faster. But also maybe just playing some harder aim maps. I mean, I'm sure that some of these chokes are harder aim maps as well, but you know what I mean? Really, really push yourself. Like maybe even play some like 6-star, 6.5-star maps. It's a lot. It's a lot, but that's hopefully something that will be pushing your aim to a whole different level, right? Because you have obviously really good aim. Okay. Okay. One thing I will say, mainly no mod stuff. Mainly no mod stuff, which is fine, especially for now, right? But in the future, you got to start thinking about throwing on mods, because mods are what will make, you know, maps hard enough for you to be able to do. Like, say something so easy that you've already FC'd this no mod with like 99%. Maybe it's worth putting on hidden, giving yourself an extra challenge. Hidden will help you understand patterns in a different way, and you'll be able to read them in a different way, right? Whereas maybe that's too easy. You need hard rock. The circles get smaller, the AR goes higher, the timing window, the OD is higher, so it's way tighter and harder to do just overall. That can take a map that you can already easily do and make it significantly harder, right? So it gives you way more content out of the same map, and it is a useful skill on its own, especially when you hear people say like precision when referring to aim. That's talking about like very small circles. Your aim has to be very precise to actually aim on those. So that's a whole skill set on its own when you learn hard rock, and that can, you know, help you with your aim journeys overall. If you were to try like a couple of these with hard rock on, it's useful.
Thanks for the follow.
Another thing is also like higher AR, which you will also get into with DT, right? Double time will help you get a lot faster maps, of course. You take a 140 BPM map, which you might have found boring before. Add DT, it's 210 BPM now. Way fast, right? I'm fine with hidden, but I can't hack it so well, so it's not really up there. And that's the thing, you gotta practice, right? If you don't practice hidden, then you're just going to be bad at hidden. Source, me. I never practiced hidden, and I'm still bad at hidden to this day because I never took the time to practice it. You just got to practice everything that you want to get good at, right? Or anything that is a weakness even. Because if you don't like playing something, you're going to be bad at it because you never practice it. Make sense? So like, even though I don't really like hard rock, I still force myself to play hard rock because, you know, it does make the maps harder, and that's very useful practice, but also because I don't want to be bad at hard rock. You know what I mean? So it's food for thought. It's food for thought. And also generally a lot of these maps are pretty simple rhythms, so maybe try and venture out of your way, try and find some more complex rhythm maps. Of course, the one that's really easy to recommend to anybody around the skill level is like Or the Flood. Or the Flood will teach you a lesson in tapping. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if you have a score on already. I might have missed, but that map will, I mean, if you've never played it before, it will beat you up and it will teach you how to tap. Or the Flood is one of the greatest maps ever made. I love this map. So I will link that. I will literally link that in chat because this map is so good. Anyway, so I mean, getting into mods in the future, definitely something. Playing harder maps, of course. Just play what your weaknesses are, right? Because you're only as strong as your weakest skill set. That's a quote from someone who I don't know. I've completely forgotten who made that quote, but that's fine. Of course, Matthew. Yeah, you want to see the Matthew score on that? Guys, we can watch the Matthew score on that if you want. If you want a taste of what that looks like with hidden DT. Anyway, peaking at almost 3,000 plays per month, so hopefully you enjoy playing the game. Of course, you know, the more hours of practice you put into this, the more potential skill you'll get out. I'll say potential because not everything you do in the game correlates exactly to skill, right? If you're trying to FC maps that you know, maybe it's a map you're like, oh, I know how to do this really easily. If it's easy for you, you're not really gaining skill apart from maybe some consistency. If you're trying to grind medals, you're not necessarily grinding skill, right? And people seem to forget this. They seem to think, oh, I dumped 5,000 hours in this game. I must get 5,000 hours of skill back. I must be the greatest player that's ever lived. Why am I not at that part yet, right? But not everything that you're doing in this game is contributing towards, you know, practicing for skill. Why do I feel like I play the game a lot more? Because this is just play count, right? So if you retried a map, let's say that you played a map for like 10 seconds and then you missed and you hit retry and then you play it for 15 seconds and you retry and then you play, you know, for like 30 seconds and retry, that's pretty much 3 plays for the same amount as if you had played one map that's 1 minute long all the way through. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how these get up there. So hopefully you've cut down the retry spamming, right, and stuff like that. That's what I was mentioning before, where you might have been quitting out of maps or doing this which
Thanks for the follow.
not really the best thing to do. I would say please avoid these maps just for your own sake. I say this because I am never going to be able to FC Airman. Never. I cannot. I have times where I almost can't pass Airman. Do you know why? Can you guess why? I am majorly mind blocked on Airman and the Big Black. I can't do it. I can't do it because I played it 600 times when I was brand new to the game. And I've ruined my mental on the map. True fact. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do these maps. What's a mind block? It's when your brain like learns something the wrong way. Well, I mean that's kind of bad muscle memory, but like it's when your brain doesn't believe that you can do a thing, so it keeps you mentally from being able to do it. Does that make sense? Like oftentimes you'll see players say that they're mind blocked on like specific patterns, and that means their brain like messed up when it was learning how to read that pattern, and it thinks that it's a different pattern, right? And they keep playing the pattern in a wrong way, and they can't figure out how to get their brain to like relearn the pattern. Does that make sense? I think that kind of describes it. And then of course it goes deeper. It might just be you think like, oh, that pattern's really hard, I won't be able to hit that. And even once you become like a really, really good player, you still think, oh, that pattern's hard in your brain, even though it should be easy for you. And because you think it's hard, you start missing on it. Not because the pattern's actually hard, only because you perceive it as hard from when you were, you know, a younger player. Does that make sense? Weak people get mind blocked. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, bad muscle memory is just learning something the wrong way, which is a really big thing when you're starting the game, right? Because you can aim to the wrong spot in the screen every single time that you play, and you'll build that into your muscle memory of the map, and you'll always be aiming to the wrong part of the screen. So that's why you don't want to retry a map. That's why I say don't retry span. Don't do that. Does that make sense? Because there is some stuff that you know you're gonna be aiming wrong, and you will start to always aim wrong because you're just gonna keep reinforcing that by aiming in the wrong spot or tapping in the wrong way or doing something, right? So that's why that's important. Anyway, I'd say the average person has about 5,000 maps played, so you have a good amount, right? Always be downloading new maps, experience new patterns, especially if it's like a type of map that you haven't explored before, because a lot of these are like, you know, general kind of like, okay, generic aim maps, generic like kind of stream maps. You got to start getting into the weirder stuff, right? Because there's tons of different skill sets in this game, but you have to like dig kind of deep to explore them, especially in older maps. Like if you want like to really grind the game real hard, play maps from 2010 to 2015. There's a lot of different types of maps. A lot of them are generic, but a good portion of them involve a lot of like linear aim, reading. I can't even think. Probably precision once you go back farther to like 2010. There's a lot going on in some of the older maps. Willie, donut wall. What do you want? I missed the wholesome message? Okay, I'll read the wholesome message. Where is it? Read the wholesome message. Thanks for your profile reviews. I started downloading Let's Maps playing Hard Rock and Hidden More, and I probably never had so much fun in the game. Yo! Okay, that's what we like to do. That's what we like to see. You see that? Words of encouragement. This is just proof that the profile reviews are worth it. Respect. Chat is cute. I know. They won't let me miss a single message, even though I'm going on a rant on like whatever on the current profile review. Anyway, some cool stuff, right? You're playing like a Freedom Dive, which is like 222 BPM, so it's like you're definitely starting to build up like some bursting speed, right? You're starting to go faster. So if you really want to, you could start grinding like faster and faster maps, but be sure to keep the finger control. You know, your accuracy is what really matters in the end. As long as you're getting like over 97% AC, then you're doing good. That's all you really need to know. Of course, different things have like different requirements. Like something that's as hard as this, if someone DTs this and they get 95% accuracy, that's really impressive, right? You know, it's all about context, and you'll learn that over time. But just as a general baseline, like 97% plus is like really good ac. All right, and we've reached the end of your profile. Any questions or anything else you want us to look at? If I have low act top plays, is that inherently bad? Low act top plays isn't like inherently bad, but it's a signal of bad things. When I see low act top plays, I presume that you need to work on finger control. Because if your highest PP plays are being really low accuracy, then that means that you're probably just getting lower accuracy overall, and you're missing a fundamental like tapping thing. Have some speed tips, or is that coming with time? My speed tips are the exact same thing that I said before. Go outside of your comfort zone. Always be playing these maps that challenge you. If you feel really comfortable at, say, like 200 BPM, start playing 210 BPM maps. Once you feel comfortable at 210 BPM, start playing 220 BPM maps. Keep pushing it higher and higher. That's how I learned speed. Right? You can never get too comfortable in this game. Otherwise, you're not going to be, improving at a certain thing. Now, if you want to set scores on maps, you can get comfortable, right? Because what good is playing the game if you don't have, like some scores to feel good about, right? To some records to show like, hey, this is my accomplishment. This is what I did at this point in time, right? So that's why I always say, consistency is also what matters. But, at the end of the day, grinding that raw like skill, whether it be speed, aim, whatever, that is what you do, right? Oh, that was a good crack. That was a really good crack. Oh, God, dude. Sitting here kills me. Okay, we're gonna watch Matthew or the Flood. What do you think? Let me pull that up. Matthew or the Flood. Red Pixel. How come nobody's uploaded Matthew's play on this? They've only uploaded Red Pixel or Matthew versus Red Pixel. I just want to watch Matthew play. Okay. Fine. Yeah, we'll watch the Red Pixel play since that's up. Here you go. Yeah, just in case you didn't know this map, Adil, look at this. This is with a hidden DT, of course, but in-game replay? I could. Man, this map's so good. $100 PP buffed. Man, I hope I gain PP from next PP work. Here's my secret. I have a video on this on my YouTube channel, but I'm just going to paraphrase exactly what I say. Play cool maps. Don't chase after PP. Don't chase farm maps. It's okay if you play farm maps. It doesn't matter, right? But if you just go for plays that are actually cool and actually really hard, even if they aren't worth PP now, they will be in a future PP update when PP becomes more accurate. So always just go for the cool plays. You know why these people get you know, their plays buffed by like 100 pp, you know, all their top plays plus 100, because they're playing cool maps. They're playing really, really hard maps. And then the PP system gets buffed, and then they're like, oh wow, finally, my plays that were worth nothing before are now worth something. You know? True fact. Any advice on single tapping faster than 230? Let's see. I mean, I'm not the best person to ask because I'm really slow. Like, my max single tap speed is like 250 on like a really good day. Most of the time I can do 240. So I haven't reached that point yet, but it's really just, for me, I don't have like a ton of single tap, or like I've run out of single tapping stamina to the point where like I'm like straining really, really, really hard on my arm. So I think if you just figure out how to, like, what did they say in the like KHC method video? You know how they reduce the strain at some point? If you could figure out how to do that, that might be part of the method. No, they didn't specifically say top layer. It's something, I mean, they did. They gave that like as an example, but like there was something, they called it something. It was like something along the lines of reducing strain. Look at this. How do you train finger control? Play maps. Get Hayek. Play maps, get Hayek. Very nasty, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad that beat the hidden flashlight score. I said it. I'm glad a hidden DT score beat a hidden flashlight score. We were all thinking it, but I said it. This map's so good. I should play this hidden hard rock. It's worth like 400. It's a good amount for good ac. It's just such a good map, man. Just such a good map. Look at my recent plays. It's funny. Should do a stream mapping the Morbius song. Do you think when you practice stamina and don't feel strain burn, it's because you need to wait more time for the muscles to be rebuild? Maybe. Like, you don't feel strain burn? I feel like you'd just be doing like worse than... Oh. That's the blue sun raid. Oh man. Guys, wait. Can I get a... Oh no, I didn't come prepared for this. No, stop playing this video. No, I don't want this. I don't want this video. No. I had this open on my other monitor. I don't want this.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, what's up? How was the stream? Welcome viewers. This is my new Twitch channel because Twitch deleted my old channel and told me to make a new one. Haha. Welcome. Be sure to follow if you like Willy Osu. I'm the guy who makes history videos on YouTube. Alright, what's a play to watch? What's something to throw on? We were just talking about like how to improve. So if you wanna give us some insights into that. Oh, where's Matthew? Yes. Here, let's watch this. Free fall VIP. God, dude. That reminds me, every time I think of Freefall, I think of there's like this other annoying D&B map. Like really, really annoying. That Ryuke did. Oh my god, I can't remember the name. It's like the most annoying to aim thing ever. Get this right. Yes, thank you. That map sucks, dude. Yeah, you should try that. Oh man. I kinda wanna play Or the Flood, Hidden Hard Rock, just so I can get top 50. Coming off a 2-month break. Aw, yeah. Earn this right? I have. Yeah, I just, I took a week break from Osu, so basically I'm the worst player ever. Which is why I'm not playing. Also, my Twitch kinda... I've had to work on my Twitch a little bit, so I didn't really have time to play. Surprising not bad after I took such a long break, which it had 0 play count in April. Man. Feel bad about your Twitch. It's fine. I mean, we're better than ever. Hey, at least I can get partnered on this account. The other account, they just couldn't partner me, so kind of a blessing in disguise. We're on the grind now. Look at this. I'm gonna hit affiliate this Thursday, the 2nd, and then I think we can apply the 23rd for partner. That or the 22nd. One of these 2 days. So hopefully something that's doable. Digital Hypno method? Yeah, kind of. Let's say the 23rd, yeah. I mean, I need 30 days of stats, but the month has 31 days, so it's probably the 22nd. I mean, I have it open. I mean, wait. Right, I just need... Oh god, thank you, Chrome. No doubt, yeah. At least I hope so. I need to keep my viewer averages up, guys. And that's why that's why I'm not playing Osu, because every time I play Osu, I lose like half my viewers. I just need to fill this out, which is, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't, wait, okay, 2, 1. Okay, -1. 24 more days. 24 days from now. There we go. I should have just done the math like that. So, there you go. Yeah, I would not apply for partner if I wasn't averaging over 100. But luckily, this stream, I think we are. The auto method? What is the auto method? I have not heard of the auto method. Yeah, it's a little tough. I mean, we barely meet the requirements for affiliate, but I think we're gonna squeak through. Hopefully, there's no troubles. We are cutting it close, but partner is doable. I have to stream for 12 days to be able to apply, but I know that they deny you if you don't have like a full month of stats. They'll be like, yeah, we would like to see you start we would like to see a full month of growth or something like that. They gave you like some stupid reply, so I'm gonna wait to do that. Oh wow, I've streamed for 25 hours in this month. Wow. I'll at least be able to unlock the ability to apply after the first 12 days, right? Yo, what's up, Wix? Here, should I play Or the Flood right now? No warm up, no nothing. I should. That would be fun. Okay. Wait for it. Okay. Let's play with no fail. I just want to get top 50. That's all I want. You know, I actually downloaded this map because I watched the Wubbleful video.
Think to the follow.
The one where he plays with mouse. Nice.
Think to the follow.
I'm so bad now. Dude, my finger just like doesn't want to press the key. Why people unfollow from you? What? You don't know? You don't know? Question, what's the rules with streaming Osu? Don't cheat. Don't multi-account. What do you mean? What do you mean by this? There we go. There's the music. Okay, I saw the video now. that was very fast to get through a 2-minute video in a couple seconds, but referring to Twitch TOS? I don't. You play Osu? What? I don't know what the secret is. I don't think there's anything you could do in Osu about like things. Avoiding copyright stuff? Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess that's gonna happen. If you want to, just stick to featured artists. Right? It's the easiest way. We'll see beat maps with the tag Spotlight or featured artist or something. We'll have this. This is weird, because isn't he a featured artist? No, he's not. Oh, man. Monka S. Monka TOS. Monka DMCA. Where's... Oh yeah, featured artists. I mean, there's a ton of people. Wait, he is a featured artist. What? Then why doesn't he have the tag? Oh, it's just not all of his songs. Okay, that makes sense. I thought I, like, completely forgot how this game works. Yeah, there's lots of stuff. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. What songs, though? I'm wondering. Benzo! Benzo, no! There are no angels here. That's a banger. Oh, Xenobeat, too. I wish there was an easier map of Game Over. But maybe that's just me. The game. Yep. We are playing the game. I should grind some more like hidden hard rock stuff. I really should. Anyway. Let's watch Matthew. I haven't tried hard rock in so long. Because I'm bad at hidden and I'm bad at hard rock. I'm even worse when they combine. Wow. One way to Hanover. I have not heard. BTMC reacts to Matthew's first 900. BTMC should react to Matthew Clarity.
That score is unreal. I should see, like, I should hard rock Clarity. That would be so fun. Please 600 PP choke. Which one? If you had to pick one Willy 600 PP choke, which would it be? Just which would it be? Ugh. Feeling a little kind of little teeny tiny, a little bit tired. Herm. I also kind of want to play Osu, but I know I'll lose a couple of viewers from this. And we got to keep our viewer stats high, right, guys? Wink, wink. Here's my solution. If you want to watch me play Osu, join the Discord. I will stream Osu in my Discord. Discord.gg/Willy. The greatest Discord on earth. True fact. Come check it out. It's a fun place to be. It really is. Trust me. All we do is we just sit there and we talk about Osu all day. If that sounds interesting to you, then you gotta check it out. Anyway, we must return the viewers to the OG because he's playing Osu as well, better than me.
Okay, this AR is telling me don't.
Okay. But yeah, join the Discord if you want to. If you're wondering why I'm on a new Twitch account, here's my latest video to tell you all about it. And that's it. Why is there a gift deck on? Because I was gifted a sub. I don't know why it does that. It's really weird. But anyway, thank you for all the follows. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying. We'll do more profile reviews soon. I'm just feeling really tired. And as I said, for like the third or fourth time, join the Discord if you want to hang out, because I will be in the Discord voice in about 1 minute. Good night, everyone. Come back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be another day, and then Thursday, the day after that, we will have affiliate, and there will be a huge stream where I try to get every single person I can to sub. It'll be very fun. You'll see. All right. See you later.